Good evening, namaste. Queensland Nepalese Cricket Association को तर्फबाट म परिचित थापा आज यहाँ पाल्नु भएको सबैजनालाई धेरै धेरै स्वागत भन्न चाहन्छु र लाइभमा बस्नु भएको पनि सबैजनालाई वेलकम. I'm sure धेरै जना अहिले आफ्नो काम यताउता मिलाएर जोइन गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ, so I'm sure the viewers will join as well. Before we begin the program, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land in which we meet today. I believe the Gaba is the traditional owners are the Turrbal and the Jagera people. I pay my respects to their elders past and emerging and request everyone to do so as well. So फेरि पनि यहाँ उपस्थित हुनुभएकोमा सबैलाई नमस्कार र हार्दिक स्वागत छ. आज हामी यहाँ क्विन्सल्यान्ड नेपलिज प्रिमियर लिग सिजन 3 को लागि सबैजना यहाँ प्लेयर अक्सनको लागि जम्मा भएका छौँ. भन्न नपर्ने हो तर म एकचोटि भन्छु, क्विन्सल्यान्ड नेपलिज प्रिमियर लिग क्विन्सल्यान्ड ब्रिस्बेन स्पेशली को एकदमै एक्साइटिङ टुर्नामेन्ट हो. एभ्री प्लेयर, everyone involved, every sponsors, they look forward to this tournament. And I think हाम्रो auction pool ले पनि त्यो reflect गर्छ. So everyone who's here, who's watching, everyone who's been along with us with this journey, सबैजनालाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद गर्दै म आजको प्रोग्राम सुरु गर्न चाहन्छु. प्रोग्राम सुरु गर्दाखेरि I think the first thing I need to say is our title sponsors. Our title sponsor, as you always, as everybody should know, they've been with us since the start. They've been the backbone of Queensland Nepalese Cricket Association. Nice Loans presents Queensland Nepalese Premier League. Nice Loans बाट आज हामीसँग हाम्रो प्रिय सुमन नेपालजी र हाम्रो मिलन महर्जनजी उपस्थित हुनु पाउनु भएको छैन. But I think they deserve a big round of applause. And it's not just Nice Loans who are supporting us today. Our event partners are Nice Builds, Nice Homes, and Elite Business Staffing. Last but not the least, I think our event today is also supported by Shrima Foundation, which is led by obviously our dear Chandan Gimirezi. So big round of applause for Shrima Foundation as well. Okay, I think the next person that I'm going to speak about today is obviously हाम्रो QNCA को backbone, हाम्रो sponsors भने जस्तै हाम्रो QNCA लाई हाँक्नु हुने हाम्रो प्रिय रामजी खनालजीलाई दुई शब्द प्रकट गरेर हाम्रो आजको कार्यक्रम सुरु गर्नलाई रिक्वेस्ट गर्न चाहन्छु. सो प्लिज रामजी खनालजी आइदिनु होला.
थ्याङ्क यू परिचितजी. यहाँ उपस्थित भएका सम्पूर्णलाई म QNCA प्रेसिडेन्ट रामजी खनालको तर्फबाट धेरै धेरै स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु. यस नाइस QNPL सिजन 3 को यस अक्सन टेबलमा सम्पूर्णलाई म यहाँ स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु. साथै देश तथा विदेशमा रहेर हामीलाई एक अक्सनबाट हेर्नुभएका सम्पूर्ण आमाबुबा दाजुभाइ तथा दिदीबहिनी मेरा मित्रहरू सबैलाई पनि यहीँबाट यस अक्सनमा स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु. हाम्रो यस QNPL सिजन 3 चलिरहँदा विगतका अघिल्ला 2 वर्षहरूमा पनि नाइसले हामीलाई निकै नै सपोर्ट गरेर हाम्रो टुर्नामेन्टलाई राम्रो सम्पन्न गर्न सहयोग गर्नुभएकोमा नाइसका प्रोप्राइटर CEO सुमन नेपाल, त्यस्तै गरेर मिलन महर्जन र सम्पूर्ण नाइसका इन्टायर टिमलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. र हाम्रो यस QNPLमा विगतका वर्षमा पनि 4वटा टिम थियो भने यस वर्ष पनि 4वटा टिम रहेको छ. त्यसमध्ये एउटा टिमले चाहिँ आफ्नो अहिले नाम पुल आउट गरेर नयाँ टिम इन्ट्री भएको छ, जसमा हाम्रो पहिलो टिम रहेको छ A1 रेडर्स, त्यस्तै गरेर अर्को टिम रहेको छ टोम्बा थन्डर्स र अर्को टिम क्विन्सल्यान्ड रोयल र न्यू टिम इन्ट्री भएको छ RCB रोयल च्यालेन्जर ब्रिस्बेन. रोयल च्यालेन्जर ब्रिस्बेन पनि स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु यस सिजन 3 को लागि. र सम्पूर्ण यस QNPLमा सहभागी हुनुभएका सम्पूर्ण प्लेयरदेखि लिएर सम्पूर्ण स्पोन्सरहरूलाई पनि यहीँबाट म सबैलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. र यति भन्दै सम्पूर्णलाई फेरि पनि स्वागत गर्दै यहाँबाट बिदा हुन्छु. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, President Ramji. So I think आजको यो इभेन्ट हाम्रो it's well planned, and I think planning भन्ने बित्तिकै आजको इभेन्टको लागि I think we need to thank one person, not just one person. I think there are a few people that have contributed a lot, but I think Prayak Tamang, thank you, Secretary of Queensland Nepalese Cricket Association, and I think अब अहिले म अर्को नाम एकछिनमा लिन्छु हैन, तर I think we need to acknowledge one thing. हामी यहाँ आज अक्सनको लागि चाहिँ क्विन्सल्यान्ड क्रिकेटर्स क्लब गाबामा छौँ है. The iconic place which fits, I think, for the tournament we're trying to organize. It's big, it's bold, and I think we're here at the Gaba, which fits quite nicely with how we want this tournament to be seen, to be played, and to be experienced as well, with all the players, sponsors, franchise, everyone involved. We want you to feel grand, and we want you to feel that you're the greatest person and the greatest people involved in the greatest sports, in the greatest tournament that we can organize. अहिले लाइट्स बलिरहेको छैन, तर अघि हामी आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ टक्क मजाले मधुरो घाम गइरहेको बेला चाहिँ आई फेल्ट लाइक अब पिङ्क टेस्ट एसेस सुरु हुन लागिरहेको छ होइन, तर अनफर्चुनेटली टुडे वाज नट द डे. बट आई थिङ्क त्यो भन्दाखेरि आज आई थिङ्क वान थिङ, अनि अम्पायर्सहरूले बल निकाल्छ कि पिङ्क बल निकालेर अब गेम सुरु हुन्छ कि जस्तो भइरहेको थियो. बट आई थिङ्क and quickly I realized आज एउटा कुरा मात्र निस्किन्छ, त्यो lots and lots of dollars from our franchise owners. So, so players and all the players in the auction pool, get ready. I think your time is going to start very soon. So यति भन्दै I think हाम्रो प्रेसिडेन्टजीले सानो introduction दिइहाल्नुभयो, but I'll go from my left here and start for a very brief introduction of the team owners and the team. So I'll give them 2 minutes each. I'll first call out the first team who are actually the two-time winners of Queensland Nepalese Premier League. I think when you say winners, the synonym has been Toowoomba with a lot of tournaments here. So I'd like to welcome first Toowoomba Thunders, and I'll obviously give the mic now to the man of the moment of Toowoomba Thunders, Mr. Pukal Kimireji.
Thank you, परिचितज्यू. सम्पूर्णलाई धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु. विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु म क्युएनसीलाई, जसले यति ठुलो लेभलमा यो फ्रेन्चाइज क्रिकेटको आयोजना गरिराख्नु भएको छ. नाइसलाई, सुमन नेपाल दाइलाई र सम्पूर्ण नाइसको टिमलाई, जसले हामीलाई एकदमै साथ दिएर यो टुर्नामेन्ट यति ठुलो भव्य र सभ्य रूपमा बनाउन हामीलाई सहयोग गर्नुभएको छ. यो भेन्यूलाई थ्याङ्क यू भन्न चाहन्छु. वान अफ द ड्रिम भेन्यू होला खेलकुद स्पेसली क्रिकेटलाई माया गर्नेलाई. द गाबामा छौँ हामीहरू. सम्पूर्णलाई धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु र तेस्रो संस्करणको सबैलाई शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु. र नयाँ आउनुभएको हाम्रो नयाँ टिमलाई म यही डायसबाट स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु. आरसिबीको टिम ओनरलाई, सम्पूर्ण ब्याकग्राउन्ड टिमलाई धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. र म विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु टुम्बा थन्डर्सको फेसमा देखिए पनि बिहाइन्ड द सिन मलाई साथ दिने, मलाई सहयोग गर्ने र सम्पूर्ण टुम्बा थन्डर्सलाई आज यो लेभलसम्म पुर्याउने मेरो सम्पूर्ण सिङ्गो टिमलाई म हृदय तर्फबाट, मेरो व्यक्तिगत तर्फबाट, टुम्बा थन्डर्सको म्यानेजमेन्टको तर्फबाट म धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु. म विशेष धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु मेरो टिमको जेनरल म्यानेजर धीरज दाहाललाई, मेरो टिम एनालिस्टहरू अस्मित खड्का, अनिल अरियाललाई र मेरो क्लबको म्यानेजर कुबेर राणाबाटलाई, मेरो टेक्निकल टिम शैलेश थापा र सम्पूर्ण जति पनि टुम्बा थन्डर्सलाई माया गर्ने हुनुहुन्छ सम्पूर्ण अडियन्सलाई र सम्पूर्णलाई धन्यवाद दिँदै म यो तेस्रो कार्यकालको पनि भव्य सफलताको शुभकामना व्यक्त गर्दछु. धन्यवाद. थ्याङ्क यू.
Thank you, Pukarji. Very heartfelt speech there. अब नेक्स्ट म यो हाम्रो इन्ट्रोडक्सनको क्रममा चाहिँ नेक्स्ट टिममा जान चाहन्छु. क्विन्सल्यान्ड रोयल्स, which is obviously led by our own Chandan Kivireji. So big round of applause for Chandan Kivireji.
Thank you very much. Nice bit. QNCA ओनर चाहिँ गर्नुभयो QNPL अनि हाम्रो नयाँ टिम सिबीलाई वेलकम छ यति मात्रै भन्छु थ्याङ्क यू
अघि चन्दनजीले मलाई भन्नुभएको थियो सबै टकिङ चाहिँ अक्सनमा गर्ने भनेर त्यो भएर आज एकदम धेरै र एकदम मिठो बोल्नुभयो नेक्स्ट इन्ट्रोडक्सनको क्रममा चाहिँ हामी जाँदैछ हाम्रो नयाँ टिम रोयल च्यालेन्जर्स ब्रिस्बेन र रोयल च्यालेन्जर्स आरसिबीबाट हाम्रो एकदम ड्यासिङ ओनर हुनुहुन्छ विजय माले सरी प्रवीण गिरिजी एन्ड मिस्टर रामजी खनाल
Thank you. Thank you for welcoming our team. हामी पनि अब कम्युनिटीमा लाग्यो क्रिकेट खेल्यो अहिले चाहिँ डिसाइड गरेर म माइसेल्फ प्रवीण अनि को ओनर रामजी खनाल टिम लिएर आएको छौँ यो सिजन भव्य सभ्य तरिकाले मनाउने आशमा छौँ आश गरौँ हाम्रो यो टिम कन्टिन्यू हुन्छ भनेर तपाईँहरूको माया सपोर्टको अपेक्षा गर्दछौँ थ्याङ्क यू रेस्ट अफ द टिम बेस्ट विसेस फर द अक्सन एन्ड द टुर्नामेन्ट गोइङ फरवर्ड थ्याङ्क यू
थ्याङ्क यू प्रवीणजी लास्ट बट नट द लिस्ट हामी जाँदैछौँ हाम्रो प्रिय A1 रेडर्सको ओनरसँग विवेकजी दुई शब्द भनिदिनु होला
धन्यवाद परिजितजी फर्स्ट अफ अल आई वुड लाइक टु थ्याङ्क यू QNCA जसले क्विन्सल्यान्ड नेपलिज प्रिमियर लिग तेस्रो संस्करणमा आइपुगेका छौँ हामी जसको कारणले गर्दा पहिलो दोस्रो संस्करणको सफलता पश्चात आज हामी तेस्रो संस्करणको अक्सनमा चाहिँ हामी जम्मा भएका छौँ यस अक्सन कार्यक्रममा सम्पूर्ण टिमहरूलाई टोङ्गा थन्डर्स क्विन्सल्यान्ड रोयल्स एन्ड देन आरसिबी लगायत A1लाई पनि म शुभकामना दिन चाहन्छु र जुन एउटा क्रिकेट QNPL भन्ने बित्तिकै एउटा चाहिँ क्रिकेटको नेप्लिज कम्युनिटीमा चाहिँ एउटा ब्रान्ड भनौँ न एउटा ठुलो फेस्टिभल जस्तो भएको छ अझै यसलाई चाहिँ यो वर्ष अझै भव्य रूपमा चाहिँ सम्पन्न हुन्छ भन्ने मैले आशा लिएको छु त्यसै गरी यस QNPL-लाई सुरुदेखि नै एकदमै यो QNC अथवा QNPL-लाई चाहिँ सुरुदेखि नै साथ सपोर्ट गर्दै आउनुभएका हाम्रो स्पोन्सर श्री सुमनजी लगायतको टिमलाई पनि म हार्दिक धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु र सम्पूर्ण टिमहरूलाई शुभकामना आजको अक्सन भव्य रूपमा चाहिँ सम्पन्न हुनेछ भन्ने आशा लिएका छौँ धन्यवाद
थ्याङ्क यू विवेकजी र आई थिङ्क हाम्रो लाइभ हेरिरहनु भएको हाम्रो भ्युवर्सहरूले पनि एकदमै इन्जोय गरिरहनु भएको छ र त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामी आज धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छौँ स्नो वेभ प्रोडक्सनको टिमलाई जो हाम्रो यहाँ अनुपजी लिड गरिरहनु भएको छ आई थिङ्क आज हामीले धेरै एक्साइटिङ लाइभमा आज धेरै एक्साइटिङ कुराहरू देख्दैछौँ and you've got our supporting team back in Nepal as well. Anurag ji, thank you so much.
अनि अर्को एउटा कुरामा फेरि धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु हाम्रो स्पोन्सर्स नाइसलाई सुमनजी र मिलनजी आज हामी बसिरहेको छौँ गाबाको ग्लास भ्युइङ रुममा लाइट अझ बलिसकेको छैन बट आइम स्योर इट विल लाइट अप भेरी सुन एन्ड हाम्रो आजको प्रोडक्सन टिमले चाहिँ हामी गाबामा टक्क बसेर होइन आजको त्यो हाम्रो भ्यूलाई पनि हाम्रो दर्शकहरूलाई पनि सेयर गरिदिनुहुन्छ भन्ने हामी सम्पूर्ण हामी आग्रह गर्दैछौँ नाउ जस्ट गिभिङ यु अ ब्रिफ अपडेट अन टुडेज अक्सन आज थाहा पाइहाल्नुभयो हाम्रो अक्सनमा चारवटा टिम छन् चारवटा टिम are bidding for 61 people in our auction pool. Thank you for everyone who have registered. There are few top names in there and a few, I would say, underdogs there as well who are rearing to perform. A very exciting list of players, and I'm sure the hammer is going to light up today. So we're looking forward to that. Before we go into that, I would like to give you a brief update on the wallet, the purse remaining for the 4 teams. Today, each team will be picking 13 players from today's auction. That will bring their team numbers to 14. 14 is the squad. We've got 3 teams with the owners being the players themselves, and we've got another team who have picked up a player pre-auction. So the team who have picked up a player pre-auction, Ankit Bikram Paudelju is the player. He's been picked up for $400, and that's A1 Raiders. That brings their purse amount to $4,600. The other 3 remaining teams, RCB, Queensland Royal, and Toowoomba Thunders, their owners themselves will be playing as players, and we've seen in the few seasons that have gone by, they're quite a player themselves. So they've been, their presence have reduced $150 from their purse, so that brings them down to 4,850 players. One of the new things QNCA has put into this tournament each of the teams are allowed to bring an interstate player, and I've been told that each team will be bringing 1 interstate player, so their squad numbers would be 15 players from here on. I think that's going to be most of it from me today, because I'm going to hand over this mic now to the person who will be making the most noise today. And I'm sure he will, that he's promised me before this as well. And his name is Paul Shrogren. I'm just giving a preview of what he might do moving forward when he calls out names of the players. So Paul, a big round of applause for Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Well, thank you very much, Padashit. I'm not Nepalese. And you will wonder that when I pronounce in my annual humiliation, which is to come to this auction and pronounce Nepalese names. So I beg your indulgence. Hopefully we'll have a fun time. Now, for viewers at home, or wherever you're watching, railway stations, on your phone, sitting in the traffic, I don't know, wherever you are around the world. So the 61 players will be bid in 2 rounds. In the first round, by the end of those 61 players, every team must have chosen 11 players. So they need to find 11 players. Then it goes to the second round, and by the end of the second round, every team must have bought 13 players. There are massive fines if you don't purchase your first 11 players in that first round. They're upwards of $200. But there are fines, so that's the idea. There are featured players. There are 8 featured players, and I will be giving a little blurb about them as they come up on the screen. They are chosen randomly by our very random ball chooser, random person to my right. The bidding increments are in $25 up from $150 to $200, so $150, $175, $200, and then after that they're in $50 increments. I will stop every 10 players, so that way each of the teams can check their purses to see how they're going, and I think, Prayag, you're going to give us a live feed so we can see how the numbers are and how the players are looking there. And so let's, I think that's as much, I think that's sufficient. I think, yeah, we've got that. We've got that. There are some obscure rules if some obscure things happen, but hopefully nothing obscure will happen. So look, let's begin and we will get things underway in the nice Queensland Nepalese Premier League Season 3 auction. So our first player that is player, this is part of the very sophisticated system that we've established here over the years.
Am I making too much noise?
No, it's perfect.
So are we picking the first player now?
We're picking the first player. Are we ready? Are we ready? So maybe I'll just go around. So we'll have Thunders. Thank you, Thunders. That's not a bid, by the way. That was your Thunders. Royal. If you could I see have you got a paddle there? A little. Thank you. Please use that. Otherwise, I can't see you unless I see your paddle. Okay, great. RCB, very nice paddle work there. And Raiders, excellent. Look at that. That was probably the best paddle work so far. So bonus there. So thank you. Now, I will, in the past, I know I've been a bit quick to, we've had a lot of players. We've got fewer players tonight. So before either a player is passed in or they're purchased, I will give a going once, going twice, going 3 times. I'll milk it out a bit so that any second thoughts you can come in powering in. Okay. So, are we ready? Mr. Balls. Okay. This is it. Do you want to do that? That is just fantastic. I love the style. It's really good. Okay, our first player is number 46. Number 46. And that's Prag Tamag. Oh. How much did you pay him to do? So, I will begin the bidding at 150 for Prag. Anyone interested? Have we got anyone interested in Prag? Nobody's interested. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Toowoomba. Thunders, that's 175 to Thunders. Anyone? $200 to the Royals. Do we have a 250 from anyone? So far it's $200 to the Royals. 250 anyone? That's $200 to the Royals going. That's... Well, I thought we was... I thought, oh, it begins at... I thought 150 was... Okay. Apologies. 150, 175. 175 to Royals going once for Prayag, going twice. Thank you. $200, $200, $200, 250 over here to RCB. No? That was a cancelled debt? Okay. So we're back to $200 with Thunder. $200 with Thunder going once, going twice. Sold. Thank you. First player of the night. Our next player.
It's in the 4s, number 40.
Number 40. Number 40 is Samir Bhattarai. I'll open the bidding for Samir at 150. Do we have anybody at $150 for Samir? $150 for Samir, all-rounder. Anybody interested? Anybody interested? Going once, going twice, 3 times. Put him in the unclaimed basket. Okay, for our third player this evening that we will be bidding on. Oh man, you got all the 40s in that one. Is number 47. Number 47, Krishna Dunji. Krishna, anyway, I'll begin the bidding for Krishna at 150. Anybody interested for Krishna? 150. A bowler, no bowlers so far, just all-rounders. 150. Thank you very much, Royal. $150 from Royal. 150 from Royals. Do I get a 175 from anybody? 175 from the Raiders. So we'll go to $200 for Krishna. $200. Thank you, Royals. Do we have a $250 for Krishna? We've got $200 from the Royals. $250 from anyone. $200 from the Royals. That's $250. Thank you, Raiders. $250 from the Raiders. We'll have to go up to $300 if anybody's interested. That's $250 from the Raiders. $250, $300. Thank you very much, Royals. $300 from the Royals. $300. Have we got anyone else going to $350? $300 from Royals. $300 going once. $300 going twice. $300 sold.
Need some noise.
Yeah. Well, from noise from me or from them? Oh, well done. Congratulations. That's just excellent. Our next player is number 7. Number 7, Jigar Jadav. That is a terrible way to pronounce that, I'm sure. But anyway, so from Jigar, who is a batsman, 150. Thank you, RCB. Do we have a 175 from anyone? 150 from RCB. 175 from anyone. 150, 175. Thank you, Raiders. $175. $200. Thank you, Royals. $200. Do we have a 250 from anyone? So far, it's $200 from the Royals. $200, $250. Thank you, Raiders. Do we have a 300? We've got 250 with the Raiders. $250 for the Raiders. $250. Do we have a 300 in the room? $250. I'll take $250 for the Raiders going once. $250 for the Raiders going twice. $250. That's sold. Is that enough noise for you?
That's it. That's the way to go.
Yeah. Okay. So is this our 4th or 5th player now? fourth player. So next is number 35. Number 35, our first featured player of the night, Kamal. So, and I'll read you about Kamal, Nepalese national cricket. He was part of, this guy's impressive. He was part of the Nepal under-19 cricket team that beat, I remember this from last time, that beat India in the 2017 ACC under-19 Asia Cup. He made his T20 debut on the 22nd of April 2021 for Nepal against Malaysia. He represents the Chitwan Rhinos in the other Nepalese Premier League. So, for Kamal, I think this might be a bit, excuse me, good, just practicing. I think bidding will be hot. So I will open the bidding at 150 for Kamal. 150 going to Toowoomba. Do I have a 175? 175, it's 150 from Toowoomba. Anyone going for a 175? Thank you, Raiders. 175. Do we have a 200? Thank you, Toowoomba. 200 to Toowoomba. Do we have a 250 from anyone? Raiders, you're going to come back with 250? 200 to Toowoomba. Thank you very much. 250 from the Raiders. Do we have a 300 back from Toowoomba? Thank you. I knew I love this. 300 from Toowoomba. $300 from Toowoomba. 350, I love it. $350, 350, this is heating up. 350, 400, you can always trust the Toowoomba to come in. $450, $450 to the Raiders. Are you $500? The Royals were waiting. 500, we've got half a grand. $500 to the Royals. Do we have a 550 anywhere? $550 Raiders. Thank you very much. It's heating up. Oh boy. 500. Do we have a 600 anywhere in the room? $550 for the Raiders. 600. Thank you, Toowoomba. $600. $600. Do you have a 650 anywhere? RCB, do you want a 650? No. 600 from Toowoomba. $600 from Toowoomba Thunders. $600. 600, anyone interested? $650. Thank you very much, Royals. $650. $700 RCB, love it. $700 RCB. $700. Do we have a 750? $700 to RCB. Is there a 750 in the room? Any interest in that? $750. Thank you, Raiders. I love it. $750. $750. $750. Do we have an 800 anywhere? $800. Thank you, Toowoomba. $800 from Toowoomba. $850 anywhere? $850 from Toowoomba. Toowoomba's got it at $850. If anyone else wants to come in here with $900, $850 from Toowoomba. 800. It's at 800. I'm glad all there was $850. I knew. I just. 850 from the Raiders, 850, we're not going higher than that, I'll stop predicting. 850 from the Raiders, 900, I knew I predicted that, $900, thank you very much, Toowoomba, 950 RCB, 950 RCB. Do anyone want to go to the 1,000? Want to go to four digits, 950 RCB, anybody interested in 1,000? $9,000, we've hit it tonight already. Thank you, Toowoomba. $1,000. We got $1,000. 1,000. 1,050. 1,050. Thank you, RCB. Do we have a 1100? 1,100. 1,100. It's 1050 at the moment with RCB. 1050. Do we have an 1,100 out there? 1,100. I knew it, Toowoomba. $1,100. 1,150. Or we got 1,100. Is Toowoomba going to take home the cake? For $1,150. Thank you, RCB. $1,150 dollars. We've got a nice even 1,200 out there. $1,150 for RCB. $1,150 for RCB. Do we have a 1,200? $1,150 for RCB. I might have to cull this one. $1,150 for RCB thus far. $1,150 RCB. $1,150 going once for RCB. $1,200. Thank you, Toowoomba. $1,200. Do we have a 1,250 anywhere? 1,200 from Toowoomba. 1,250 anywhere. 1,200 Toowoomba. 1,200 going once. Anybody interested? 1,250? No. 1,200 going twice. $1,200 sold. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Get you another big one.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
33.
Number 33. Sandeep. We have another. We have. Wow. They didn't. Wow. This is good. This is good.
33, guys.
So he represented the Nepal Nepalese Under-19 ICC World Cup in 2017. He was the highest bid player in the last nice QNPL Season 2 auction. Sold for $1,700. My goodness, what a good auctioneer that fellow must have been. So I will open once again for old time's sake. Let's get, what was that? 1,700 last year. Let's see if we can beat it this year. Ooh, well, I've got a feeling, are you? Okay, so I'll open the bidding for Sundeep at $150, 150 from Toowoomba. Do we have a 175 from anyone? 175, thank you very much, RCB. Do we have a 200 anywhere? RCB's on 175, 175. This man was 1,700 last year. 175, $200, thank you. $250 from RCB. Do we have a 300 anywhere? 250 from RCB. $300, thank you very much, Royals. That's $300 from the Royals. Do we have a 350? $350, $350 RCB. 350, do we have a 400? Thank you, Raiders. $400 from Raiders. $400 from the Raiders. Do we have a 450 anywhere? 450 anywhere? Come on, Toowoomba. 450, no, 450 anywhere. 450, it's $400, $450 RCB. Thank you very much. $450 to have a 500 from anywhere. $450 RCB, $450 RCB. Do we have a 500? 500, thank you, Raiders. $500 for 550 RCB. I like this, bit of competition. 550 RCB. 600, you're going to come back with 600 Raiders. 550 RCB, 550 RCB, coming back with 600. 550, this guy's currency's gone down. Oh, that's $550 to Royals. Thank you very much. $600 RCB. Do we have anyone going up an advance on 600, 650? We got $600 for RCB. $600 for RCB, 650. Thank you very much, Raiders. $650 to the Raiders. Are 700 out there anywhere? $650 for the Raiders. $650, $700. Thank you. $700 for RCB. Do we have a 750 anywhere? 700 for RCB. Do we have a 750? $700 for RCB. That's 1,000 less than what he went last year. $700 for RCB. A 750. 750. Thank you very much, Royals. $800 to RCB. It's splitting across the room now. $800 to RCB. 850 anywhere. 800 RCB. 850. 850 anywhere. 800 RCB. $800. Are there any interest? The numbers are ticking away. $800 RCB. No 850. $850 from the Royals. Thank you very much. Are you going to come back with a 900 there? 850 to the Royals. 850 and 900. $900. Thank you, RCB. $900. Do we got a 950 anywhere else? 950. Thank you very much, Royals. 950. Have we got 1,000? Are you guys going to come back? Thank you very much. $1,000. $1,000 for RCB. Do we have a... No, we haven't done. We have $1,000. We've cracked 1,000. We haven't sold it. We haven't finished yet. 1,000. We have a 1,050. Do we have a 1,050? No. 1,000. $1,000 to RCB. $1,000 to RCB. 1,000 going once. 1,050. Thank you, Royals. 1,100. $1,100 RCB. 1,100. $1,100 to RCB. $1,100. 1,100, 1,100, $1,150, 1,150 to the Raiders, 1,150. Do we have a 1,200 out here? 1,150 to the Raiders, 1,150. It's $1,200. Sorry, we on 1,200? We're on 1,200 now. $1,200. Thank you very much. $1,200 to the Royals. 1,250 anyone? 1,200. He's still 500 below what he went last time. $1,200 to the Royals. Do we have a 1,250 in the room? 1,200. 1,250. Thank you very much. RCB. 1,250 to RCB. 1,250. We have a 1,300 anywhere. 1,250. 1,250 to RCB. 1,250 to RCB, 1,250, $1,250, that's it. I'm going to start calling it down. $1,300 to the Raiders, $1,300, $1,300 to the Raiders. Do we have anyone going to top that? 1,350, anyone got a 1,350 there? 1,300, $1,300 to the Raiders, 1,300 to the Raiders, going once. 1,300 going twice. 1,300 sold to the Raiders. Very nice. Excellent. That was some superb grabbing of the ping pong balls.
Give you some rest on the
Yeah.
Number 39.
Number 39, Rabin. We have got a batsman, so I'll start the bidding for Rabin. Number 39 at a 150. Thank you very much, RCB. You're on a roll. $150 for Rabin. Do we have a 175 anywhere? 170, 150 to RCB. $150. 175 interested? No. 150 RCB going once. 150 going 175. Thank you, Raiders. 175 for the Raiders. 175. You guys going to come back with a 200? 175 for the Raiders. They don't look like they're all that interested. 175 to the Raiders. 175 going once. 175 going twice. 175 sold to the Raiders. Thank you very much.
Are we on to the 8th player now?
No, we've got 10. That's our 10.
That's our 10? Oh.
Actually, that's where it's more unsold. That's our 11. So, well, we'll have a little a break so you can count your shekels.
I think it's been 7 or 8.
It's 8. Oh, it's listing. Okay, it's just listing there as 11 in total. It says 10 sold and 1 unsold.
So it's probably a mistake, counting mistake.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was 10. Okay, that's great. So I'll just make sure. Are we?
Oh, that's the owners, the 4 players.
Ah, of course. So this is, just to be clear then, this is we're on player number 8 now. Very well. Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3, Ashish. I am conscious of the time here. We have an entree break in just about 17 minutes. So number 3, Ashish. And let's open the bidding at $150. 150 from Toowoomba. Thank you very much. Do we have a 175 from RCB? Thank you. $175 RCB. A 200 anywhere. 200 Raiders. Thank you very much. $250. Thank you, Toowoomba. $250 from Toowoomba. Royals, you're going to get in on the action. Everybody else's bid. $250 from the Toowoomba Thunders. We have a 300. Apologies, RCB. 300. Thank you very much. 350 anywhere. $300 from RCB. 300 from RCB. Do we have a 350? Was $350. 400? Wow, they got 350. Do you want to go? We've got 350 there. $350. 350 from Royals. Everybody's bid. I like this. 350 from Royals. Do we have a 400? 400 anywhere? 400 from the Raiders. Thank you very much. 400 from the Raiders. 450. 450 RCB. 500 out there. 500. It's 450 for RCB at the moment. 500 Royals. We're going there. 450 for RCB. 450 for RCB. That's $450 for RCB. That's 450 going once. 450 going twice. 450 sold to RCB.
Number 8.
Number 8, lucky 8, and it's Lok Bata. So I'll open the bidding for number 8, Lok Bata. He's a batsman. He's looking like he's going to stare down a few boulders from that photo. So I will start for Lok at $150. 150 Toowoomba. Thank you very much. A 175 anywhere. That's a 150 from Toowoomba. 150, 175. Thank you very much, Royals. 175 to the Royals thus far. Do we have a 200? $200. Thank you very much, Raiders. That's 200. The next one is 250. That's a 200 to the Raiders. Is there a 250 in the room for Lok? $200 for the Raiders. A 250. Any interest in 250? That's $200. That's $200 going once. That's $200 going twice. $200 sold to the Raiders. And this is our last player then before our purse break.
Lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13, Rajan Kargi. Rajan Kargi. Okay, so let's open the bidding for Rajan. He is an all-rounder. And let's open at $150. $150, thank you, RCB. Yeah, the lights are on. $150 to RCB. Is there a 175 out there? $150 for RCB. Anybody interested in a 175? $150 for RCB. 150 going once. 150 going 175. Thank you very much, Royals. Would you want to come back with 200 RCB? That's 175 thus far to the Royals. $200. Thank you. $200 RCB. It's 250 is the next one, so it's 200 to RCB at the moment. $200 to RCB. Have we got a 250 out there? $200 to RCB. $200 to RCB. I'm going to call this one very soon. 200 to RCB going once. 200 RCB going twice. $200 sold. That's the 10th player, I think, that we... yeah. So now it's the moment when we can just tally up to make sure that how your budget is going. So just of those who are viewing online, we will be continuing this round for about another 12 minutes or so, and then we're going to have a break here at the beautiful Gabba, the home of Queensland cricket. So I'll step. The viewers online can hear me. So we can see the summary there. Oh, I was just going to give a... Okay, so... So, look at that. RCB, they're holding back. They're holding back. Raiders have just gone and they've charged there. I like to see that. So remembering that in this round, we've got a lot of players yet, but each team needs to have purchased a minimum of 11 players by the time we get through to the end of all 61. So clearly the Royals and just holding back a great deal. Well, very good. So teams, are you happy that you've happy with all that? That's looking like your figures agree with those figures. And then if that's so, I reckon we're ready to... So are we ready to keep rolling? Okay, that's excellent. So our next player this evening in the nice QNPL is number 5, Rohan. So, number 5, Rohan, and we will start at $150. Do we have 150 for Rohan? Thank you very much, Toowoomba. 150, do we have a 175 in the room? 175, anyone? 152 Toowoomba for Rohan. 152 Toowoomba. 175, thank you, RCB. 175 to RCB. Do we have a $200? Thank you very much, Royal. Do we go up to a 250? $200 thus far to the Royals. $250 to RCB. Thank you, RCB. 250. Do we have a 300 out there? 250 to RCB. Do we have a 300? That's 250 to RCB. Is there a 300 there? 250 to RCB. $250 to RCB. 250 going once. 250 going Thank you. $300. $300 to the Raiders. $300 Raiders. Do we have a $350? $300 to the Raiders. $300 for the Raiders. Is there a $350 lingering out there, hidden under the tablecloth? No. $300 to the Raiders. $300 going once. $350. Thank you, RCB. That's very good. Nice, discreet style there. $350 RCB. Is there a $400? $350 to RCB. $350. Is there a $400? Have we got a $400 there? So far, it's $350 to RCB. Anybody interested in $400? $350 to RCB. I'll call it in a second. $350 to RCB. That's $350 going once. $350 going twice. This is your last chance. $350 sold. Thank you very much, RCB.
What are the chances? Number 4.
Sam, number 4. Let's have a little look. So let's start with $150 for Sam. $150, $150. Thank you to Toowoomba. Thank you. $175 RCB. Do we have a $200 anywhere? $175 to RCB. $200. Thank you very much, Toowoomba. $200. There's a $250. Thank you. Thanks very much, RCB. That's $250. Do we have a $300? $300. $300. $300 to Toowoomba. $350 Raiders. Thank you very much. $350 to the Raiders. Do we have a $400? $400 RCB. Thank you very much. $400 RCB. Do we have a $450? $400 RCB. Is there a $450 out there? $400 to RCB. Is there an interest in $450 for Sam? $400 to RCB. $400 going once. $450 to Royals. Thank you very much. $450 to Royals. Did you want to go $500? No, $450. Sorry, I can't. $450 to Royals. $450 to the Royals. $450 to the Royals. Do we have a $500? Thank you much, RCB. $500 to RCB. $500. We're up to $500. Yes, $500 RCB. $500 for RCB. Do we have a $550 anywhere? $500. $550. Thank you very much, Royals. $550 to the Royals. $550 Royals. Do we have a $600? That's $550 to the Royals. That's $550 to Royals. $550. Do you have a $600? And is there anybody interested in $600? $550 for the Royals. $550. That's, I'll call it in a second. $550. That's going once. $550 going twice. $550 sold. Our next one is number 12, Digage. Number 12 will start. So Digage is a bowler. Haven't had too many bowlers thus far, have we? So I'll start at the opening at 150. Thank you very much, RCB. Do we have a 175? It's $150 to RCB. Have we got a 175 going? 150 to RCB. Anybody interested? $175. Thank you, Raiders. $200 RCB. $200 to RCB. Have we got a $250 back from the Raiders? $200 to the RCB. $200 to RCB. Anyone interested in a $250 bid here? $200 RCB. And if there's a $250 bid out there, no. $200 to RCB. $200 going once. $200. $250. Thank you, Raiders. $250 to the Raiders. $250. Are you guys coming back with $300? That's $250 to the Raiders. $250 for the Raiders. Who have a $300 out there anywhere? No. $250 to the Raiders. $250 going once. Are you interested, RCB? $250 to the Raiders. $250 going twice. No. $250 sold. Number 31. And number 31 is Sanjeev, another all-rounder. There's a lot of all-rounders in these players. So Sanjeev, an all-rounder. Have a look at him. Have a think. Get the feel. Okay. So I will opening up bidding for Sanjeev at $150. Anyone interested for $150? Thank you very much. Royals, $150 to the Royals. Is there a 175 out there? $150 to the Royals. That's 150. Anybody coming in for 175? It's 150 for the Royals. Any interest out there? 150 to the Royals. I think I'll bring this one in a second. 150 to the Royals going once. That's 150 to the Royals going twice. 150 sold to the Royals. Okay, number 55, double. Number 55 is Binay Sharma, another all-rounder. He's looking very cool and relaxed. He'll be the coolest man on the field, I think. So, Binay, I'll open at $150 for Binay. Thank you very much, Toowoomba. 150, 175, 175 to RCB. Do we have a 200? $200 from Toowoomba. Thank you very much. $200 from Toowoomba. Are you coming back with 250 RCB? 200 from Toowoomba. 200 with Toowoomba. Do we have a 250 anywhere in the room? Anywhere in the room for 250, 200 with Toowoomba, 250, thank you RCB. That's $250 to RCB. Have we got a $300 out there? Is Toowoomba going to come back with 300? It's 250 to RCB at the moment. 300, thank you to Toowoomba. That's 300 for Toowoomba. 350 back from RCB. 300 with Toowoomba at the moment. $300 with the Toowoomba Thunders. 300, do we have a 350 anywhere in the room? It's a $300 for Toowoomba. $300 with Toowoomba and a 350 counter. No, we've got 300 with Toowoomba. I think it's going to stop in a second. That's 300 with Toowoomba. $300 Toowoomba going once. $300 with Toowoomba going twice. 300 sold to Toowoomba. Where did you learn this double-handed selection?
Just to keep it guessing, like which one's
I love it.
51.
Right, number 51. Number 51 is Ganesh Bhattar. So we'll start the bidding for Ganesh, and he will be our last player before we stop for our first meal break. So I'll start with $150 to bid the beginning bid for Ganesh. 150. Anyone interested? If so, thank you. Royals 150 or 175. 175 to RCB. 175 to RCB. Coming back with 200. Thank you. Have we got a 250? That's a $200 so far to Royals. 200 to the Royals. Do we have a 250 from anyone? 250 from anyone. 200 for the Royals. Is there an interest out there for 250? 200 with the Royals. $200 with the Royals. $250. Thank you, Raiders. 250. They've been quiet for a bit. $250 for the Raiders. $250. So anyone going to come back with 300? Are you interested in 300 Royals? It's 250 for the Raiders at the moment. $250 for the Raiders. We're coming back with a 300. 300. Thank you very much. $300 from the Royals. Do we have coming back with a 350 there, Raiders? Have a think about it. But that's $300 for the Royals. 300 to the Royals. 350 anywhere? Any interest in the room at 350? $300 to the Royals. Are you interested? Not looking that interested. $300, I'll call it. $300 going once. $300 going twice. Oh, I love it. $350, 350. You're going to come back with a 400 there, Royals. It's 350 to the Raiders. $350 to the Raiders. They kept it late, but they ran in time. 350. Is there a 400 coming interest in over there? $350. 400 from there. It's 350, 350. Oh, they're thinking. Can we do the 400? Can we do the 400? Sure, you do the 400. 350 to the Raiders. 350 to the Raiders. Any interest in the other? No. Toowoomba's there looking at their phones. 350 to the Raiders. $350 for the Raiders. 350. 350, I'll call it. 350 going once. 350 going twice. Sold to the Raiders for $350. Now, for the viewers at home, we have a beautiful meal prepared for us here at the Queensland Cricketers Club here at the Gabba, and we will stop now and continue our bidding after our break for food.
हावा खाइरहेको थियौँ होइन कस्तो सुन्दर दृश्य देखेर हामी सबैजना एकदम रमाइलो दृश्य हेरेर एकदम मनमोहक भएर हामी केही यहाँ थोरै सानो स्न्याक्स लिएका थियौँ सो आई होप तपाईँहरूले पनि लिनुभयो होला एज यु क्यान सी हाम्रो अक्सनको स्ट्राटेजी यहाँ ट्याक्टिस प्लेयर्स गोइङ एट क्वाइट अ फ्यु डलर्स सो यो सबैको बिचमा मैले एउटा कुरा भन्न खोजेँ हाम्रो फेसबुकमा हिजो सानो एउटा कम्पिटिसन पनि भएको थियो फर $100 सो आइएम स्योर द भ्युवर्स आर इगरली वेटिङ एन्ड मेकिङ स्योर द प्रेडिक्सन्स विल कम ट्रु त्यही प्रेडिक्सनमा मैले एउटा राम्रो नाम पनि देखाएको थिएँ होइन त्यो नाम चाहिँ म मेन्सन गर्न चाहन्छु हाम्रो सुशोभित उपाध्याय भनेर पनि कसैले गेस गरेको थियो होइन सो होपफुली द्याट कम्स ट्रु एन्ड ही बिकम्स द विनर होइन बट ह्याभिङ सेड द्याट आई थिङ्क आई वान्ट टु थ्याङ्क सुशोभित फर हिज exceptional presence in media and making sure QNCA, its sponsors and its franchises are heard and seen. So once again, thanks to title sponsors, NICE and the group, and obviously Shrima Foundation as well. Having said that, I won't delay any further and let Paul take the stage and make even more noise, like all the franchise owners to join him as well when they see they've gotten a good deal. Thank you.
Now, I had a little word with Parachute during the break because we have 9 featured players this evening and only 2 have come up. So I'll just have to, this is the Good. Okay, so welcome to the next phase. We've all had it for our online viewers. We've all been fed marvellously here at the Queensland Cricketers Club. So I expect there's a renewed energy. We've gone back into the sheds, had some tea, and we're coming out onto the field, roaring and raring for action. So our first player, as we resume the auction here for the nice QNPL Season 3 2026, is number 18. Number 18, Ashish. And I'll start. Yeah? Ashish Pudel, and here we go. We'll begin at $150 for Ashish. 150. Do I have a 150 from anyone for Ashish? $150. 150. Anybody interested in Ashish? He's a bowler. We've once again not seen too many bowlers. Okay, going once, going twice. I'll pass him in. Okay, our next player in this evening's nice QNPL is number 54. Player number 54, Suraj. Another all-rounder. Must be a Nepalese thing to be an all-rounder. So we'll begin at $150. $150. Do we have a 150? Thank you, Toowoomba. $150 from Toowoomba. 175 from RCB. Thank you very much. 175 RCB. A 200 anywhere. $200 from Toowoomba. Thank you very much, Toowoomba. $200 from Toowoomba. We're going up to 250 now. Is there a 250 anywhere? It's $200 to Toowoomba thus far. $250 from the Royals. Thank you very much. 250 from the Royals. Is there a 300 anywhere in the room? A 300 anywhere in the room? It's 250 for the Royals at the moment. $250 from the Royals. 250. Is there a 300 anywhere? 250 from the Royals. That's 250. There's not a lot of interest. 250 from the Royals. 250. Are we interested in 300, Toowoomba? Are you talking about that? 250. Or are we talking 300? $250 to the Royals going once. 250 to the Royals going twice. Sold to the Royals. Thank you very much. Featured player, please. Numero uno. I expect bidding to be huge for this. Amit, and I will read from my notes here, veteran pioneer of the Queensland Nepalese Cricket Association and General Manager of the Pokhara Avengers in the Nepal Premier League. So let's begin Let's begin at $1,000. No, joking. $150. Thank you for Toowoomba. $150, $175. RCB. $200 from the Royals. $250 from the Raiders. $250, $300 RCB. $350 anywhere. $300 RCB, $300 RC, $350. Thank you very much. $350 to the Royals. $350 from the Royals. $350. Have we got a $400 anywhere? $400 from RCB. $400 RCB. $400 RCB. $450. You're coming back. Thank you. You're coming back with a $500 because it's $450 to the Royals. $450 to the Royals. $450 for a veteran. $450. We got a $500 RCB. Do we have $500? It's $450 to the Royals. $450 to the Royals. Any interest or anywhere else in the room? $450 to the Royals going once. $500. $500. Thank you, RCB. $500 from RCB. Is there a $550? $500 to RCB. $500 from RCB. A $550 anywhere. $500 from RCB. The Royals interested in $550. It's $500 to RCB. $500 to RCB. I'm going to call it in a minute. $500 in less than a minute. $500 to RCB going once. $500 to RCB going twice. Sold to RCB for $500. Well done, thanks. Very good, very good. Another one, please. Yes.
Number 26.
Number 26. Number 26 is Sujit, another all-rounder. Not so much a veteran, this young fella. Sujit, number 26. So we'll start at $150 for Sujit. $150, $150, $150. Anybody interested? $150. Are we interested at all? Not a lot of interest in the room. Sorry if you're looking at home. 150. No interest. 150. I'll pass in a second. 150 going once. 150 going twice. Pass him in. Okay, keep them rolling. Here we go, and the next one is number 11. Number 11 is Sumit. So another all-rounder. Let's have a little look at him. Have a look, have a think. What's this player like? Okay, so we'll start with $150 for Sumit, $150 to Toowoomba, thank you very much. $175 anywhere, $175, thank you RCB. Are you going to come back with $200 Toowoomba? $200, thank you Royals. $250, thank you RCB. $250 to RCB. $300 for the Raiders, $300 for the Raiders. And is there a $350? Thank you RCB. $350 to RCB. $350, is there a $400 out there? Raiders, do you want $400? It's $350 to the RCB at the moment. $350 for RCB. Is there a $400 anywhere out there? $350 to RCB. $350. Is there a taker there for $400? Anybody interested in $400? $400. Thank you Raiders. $400 from the Raiders. Is there a $450 response from RCB? $400 for the Raiders thus far. $400. Is there a $450 response anywhere in the room? $400 to the Raiders. That's $400 thus far. Have we got a response to that? $400 going once. $400 going twice. Sold to the Raiders. Thank you very much for $400. Okay, let's see. Who's 41? Number 41 is Kismat. So, another all-rounder. Kismat will open at $150. Thank you. Thank you very much, RCB, for opening that $175 Toowoomba. Thank you. $200 RCB. Do we have a $250 back? $200 to RCB. $200 to RCB. $250 Toowoomba. Thank you very much. $250. Do we have a $300 response to that? It's $250 to Toowoomba. $250 for Toowoomba. A $300 response if we're going to go there. $250 to Toowoomba. $300 thinking, $250 to Toowoomba though. It's $250 at the moment. $250, have we an interest in $300? No, it's $250 for Toowoomba. 250 for Toowoomba. I'll say $300. Thank you very much, Royals. $300 from the Royals. A $350 response is needed. $300 to the Royals so far. $300 to the Royals. A $350 response is needed. A $300 to the Royals so far. $300 to Queensland Royal. $300 to Queensland Royal. $350 anywhere. $300 to Royal. I'll call it in a second. $300 to the Royals. $300 going once. $300 going twice. That's sold for $300 to the Royals. Thank you very much. Number 30, number 30. Ooh, we're very close. It was close, but not closer. So, Sanjeev, number 30. Sorry, apologies. Here we go. Sushovit? Yeah, something like that. Sushovit? Sushovit. Oh, okay. There we go. So, Sushovit will start at $150 for RCB. Thank you. $175 anywhere. That's a $150 bid from RCB. A $175 anywhere in the room. $150 to RCB. Is there any interest in going to $175? That's the question on everybody's lips. $175 to the Royals. Thank you. Are we going to push it up to $200? $175 from the Royals. $200 anyone? Do we have a $200 bid out there? $175 to the Royals. We're looking at a $200. $175. Is there any interest in taking it to $200? That's a $175 to the Royals. $175. We're going once there to the Royals for $175. I'll take $200. Of course I will. $175 going once. $175 going twice. Sold to the Royals for $175. Special player, mentioned player, elite player, please.
48.
Number 48. How do we go? Number 48, Vishal. For number 48, Vishal, we'll start $150. Thank you, RCB. $175 to Toowoomba. Thank you. Are you coming back with $200 RCB? We only went $200. $200. Thank you, RCB. Coming back with a $250. Anyone? $200 to RCB. Do we have a $250 out there? $250. Thank you, Toowoomba. A $300 response from RCB maybe, but it's $250 at the moment to Toowoomba. $300 instead from the Royals. $300 to the Royals. Thank you very much. $300. A $350 response from either of the other two bidders. I don't know, but at the moment it's $300 to the Royals. $350 from the newcomers, Raiders. Thank you. $350 to the Raiders. $350. Is there a $400 response? Everybody's in on the action. $400 response. Thank you from the Royals. That's $400 to the Royals. $400 to the Royals. Everybody's in on this one so far, so this is really good. $400 to the Royals, and we got a $450 response from the other teams. $400 to the Royals. There's a $400 bid on the now. We're going $400. That's looking, interest is waning. $400, I'll call it. $400 going once. $400 going twice. $400 sold. Please.
Number 20.
Number 20. Number 20 is Subhana. Number 20. Wicketkeeper. I don't think we've had a wicketkeeper thus far, have we? No, there we have. Okay, Subhana, number 20 for 150. Going for the 150 for the keeper. That's great. $150 to RCB, a 175 for a wicketkeeper. Cheap for a wicketkeeper. He comes with pads and everything. $150 to RCB. 175. Anybody? $150 RCB. $150 to RCB. Do we have a 175 interest out there? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. $175. Thank you, Toowoomba. $200. Thank you, RCB. $200 to RCB. Do we have a 250, 250 from the Raiders. Thank you very much. $250 with $300 response from RCB. Thank you. $300 to RCB. A $350. Anyone going to take it up to $350? $300 to RCB. It's a $300 bid thus far. $300 bid. $350. Thank you, Toowoomba. $400 to RCB. $400 from RCB to $450 response from Toowoomba, perhaps, but it's $400 at the moment to RCB. That's $400. That's all we have at the moment. Anyone going to push that up to 450? 450. Thank you, Toowoomba. 450. We've got a 500 response RCB, but it's 450. 500 RCB. Thank you. $500 RCB. $500 to RCB. We're going to take it up to 550 Toowoomba, but it's 500 for RC. $550 Toowoomba. Thank you. They've now got it. It's moved to this side of the room for $550. Is that right? 550. $550 to Toowoomba. 550. 550. Anybody going to push that up to 600? Maybe these guys will come in up to, but it's 550 with Toowoomba at the moment. $550. Is there an interest in $600? Do the numbers, do the math. It's $600, but it's 550 at the moment with Toowoomba. 550. Is that it? Is that it? Have we got any more interest? 550 to Toowoomba. That's 550 going once. That's 550 to Toowoomba going twice. That's 550 sold to Toowoomba. After 10, but we might, let's see how we're going. How many is that? So this is, we've now found another 10 players. So teams, if you want to have a look at your purse and just see where you are with your numbers of players and numbers in the bank. And just a reminder to our huge fan base watching online that after this round, all the teams must have 11 players, must have bagged 11 players. So clearly RCB and Toowoomba are keeping back because they definitely want. We've got a lot of the featured players to come. Okay, teams, are you happy now? You're ready to continue? We're all ready to go there in the control room. So let's begin bidding again for the next part of this bidding in the season 3 of the nice QNPL.
57.
Number 57. Let's have a look who number 50. Hey, good start. Good start. Okay, number 57 is Dilip. In March 20. Oh, a wicketkeeper. Wow. We'll slow down. I've got to read it out first. In March 2022, he was named in the Nepal T20 squad for the 21-22 Nepal T20 Tri-Nation Series. He made his T20 debut in 2022 for Nepal against Malaysia, and he represents the Lumbini Lions in the Nepal Premier League. That's the other Nepal Premier League, not the Queensland one. So let's begin our bidding at $150, and for Dilip, 150, thank you. 175, thank you. RCB. Do we have a 200 response? That's 175, $200, $200 for 250 now. Quickly to the Toowoomba. $300, $300 to the Raiders. 350 to Toowoomba. 350 to Toowoomba. $400, $400, 450 to RCB. Do we have a 500? It's 450, 500 Toowoomba, 550 to RCB. Do we have a 600? 600 back from Toowoomba. It's 550 to RCB. $600 from the Raiders. Thank you very much. 650 response from anyone. 650 to RCB. A 700 response anywhere. That's 650 to RCB. $650 for our featured player, Dilip. That's $650. Is there a $700 response? It's 650 to RCB at the moment. $650 to RCB, a $700 response from the room, $650 to RCB from one of our featured players, $650 to RCB, $700, thank you Toowoomba, $750 responding back from RCB, $750, do we have an $800 from Toowoomba, but it's $750 at the moment with RCB, $750 to RCB for our featured player, $750 to RCB. Anybody coming back with an $800 response to them? That's $750 to RCB, wicketkeeper. Featured player, $750 to RCB. That's $750, an $800 response anywhere in the room. $750 to RCB, $750, I'll call it in a second. $800, thank you very much for the Royals. $850 to RCB, they're keen. $850 to RCB, is there a $900 response? But at the moment it's $850 to RCB, $850. Is anybody interested in responding that with $900? $850 currently though with RCB. $850. Do we got a $900 response coming out from anywhere? $850 to RCB, I'll call it in a second. $850, $900, thank you very much for the Royals. $900 to the RCB, going to push back with $950, but it's $900 to RCB. $900 to RCB. $950, was that a bid? Was that a bid from RCB? $950, thank you very much. $950 to RCB. Are we going to push it into the grand? $950 to RCB. $950, that's pushing it back. That's $950. $1,000, thank you very much. $1,000 from the Queensland Royals. $1,000. $1,000. $1,050. Are you interested, RCB, in 1050? $1,000. $1,000 to Royals thus far. Have we got a 1050 response? But it's $1,000. $1050. Thank you very much, RCB. $1050. You're going to come back with 1,100 Royals. That's $1050 to RCB. I'll give it a little bit of time to think, but it's $1050 with RCB. Maybe these two characters will come in. I don't know. But at the moment, we've got $1050 with RCB. It's an 1,100 response is needed. $1,050 to RCB. $1,050. Are you going to come back with 1,100? Thank you. It's coming up now. It's 1,100, $1,100. We're going to go to 1150. $1,150. Is RCB prepared to shout that? $1,150, but at the moment it's $1,100, and that is with the Royals. $1,100 to the Royals. $1,100 to the Royals. Have we got a response anywhere in the room? 1,100, 1,150 anywhere. I'm going to call it in a second. $1,100 to the Royals, going once. $1,100 to the Royals, going twice. Sold to the Royals for $1,100. Sorry, did you...
I think it was a bit too close.
Okay, I did. Thank you. If we could actually just, my poor old eyes, if you could lift the paddle higher. Even use that young bloke next to you to do that.
Next one.
Okay, our next one. I think that was a very good selection there, sir.
You're getting another one now.
Oh,
38.
number 38. Number 30, no, well, you know, not quite. Number 38 is Avi. Avi, a batting all-rounder. I like that, specifies it. That's good. So Avi, number 38. And I'll begin with the $150 beginning for Arvid. $150. Is anybody interested in $150 for him? We got a 150 bid. Sorry, Toowoomba. $150 to Toowoomba. Anybody for 175? 150 for Toowoomba. 175 for anyone. $150 for Toowoomba. Anyone going to 175? That's $150 for Toowoomba. I'll call it in a second. 150 to Toowoomba. 150 going once. $150 going twice. Oh, nice, right at the end. 175. 175 to the Royals. Thank you very much. 175. Toowoomba, you're going to respond with 200 because it's 175 with the Royals at the moment. $175 with the Queensland Royal Cricket Club. 175 is a $200 response coming anywhere. Do I feel 200? I'm going to call it in a second, but we've got 175. 175 is there a $200 response from anyone? 175, it's only another $25. $175 175 to the Queensland Royals. 175, I'll call it in a minute, very soon. 175, I'll call it now. 175 going once. 175 going twice. Sold to Queensland Royals. Thank you. I wonder if I can grab a drink of water.
53.
Number 53. Number 53 is Karan. That's a man with an intense stare. I like that. So, Karan will start with $150, 150 for Toowoomba. Thank you very much for Karan. 150, 175 RCB. Oh, nice and high. I like it. Nice style. 175 for RCB. 175. Do we have a 200 anywhere? $200 for Toowoomba. Nice and high. I like that. They're always high. $250 to RCB. $250, a $300 response, but it's $250 to RCB. That's $250. Is there a $300 response forthcoming? No, that's a $250 to RCB. No, you don't have to bid against yourselves. $250 to RCB, $250 to RCB. Is there anybody going to give us a $300? $250 to RCB. Is there any interest in that? Raiders coming in late? No, $250 to RCB. That's $250 going what? I knew that it happened. $300, $300 from the Raiders. $300 to the Raiders. RCB are going to come back with a $350. $300 to the Raiders thus far. $300 to the Raiders. Anyone going to push for $350? $300 for the Raiders. $350 RCB. Thank you very much. $350 to RCB. Is there a $400 response from the Raiders? Let's see. No. $350 at the moment to RCB. That's $350. $300 to RCB. Anybody got any takers here? $350. Any $400 bids? No. $350 to RCB. That's $350. I'll call it very soon. $350 to RCB. $350 to RCB. Okay. $350 going once to RCB. $350 going twice. $300 sold to RCB. Our next player drawn magically is number 50, Anish Kumar. So Anish, a batsman. We've needed batsmen. So we'll start with the $150 bid for Anish. $150 from Toowoomba to 175 RCB, 175 RCB, $200 response from Toowoomba, thank you. A $250 response from RCB, thank you. $200 and $300, thank you for Toowoomba. $300 to Toowoomba, a $350 response anywhere. $300 to Toowoomba, a $300 to Toowoomba, a $350 response. $350 RCB, thank you very much. $400 back from Toowoomba maybe, I don't know, but it's $350 to RCB at the moment. $350 to RCB. Is there a $400 response anywhere? $400. Raiders, you're going to do something interesting? I don't know. $350 to RCB. $350 to RCB. Do we have a $400 anywhere in the room? $400 coming back from Toowoomba? No. $350 RCB. $350. Is there a $400 anywhere? Anywhere in the room? $400. $350 to RCB. I'll call it in a second. $300. $350 to RCB. I'm going to call it $350 going once to RCB. $350 going twice to RCB. $350 sold to RCB. Thank you. Our next player in the nice QNPL 2026 Season 3 Premier League competition of the century.
44.
Number 44. Number Suman. A bowling all-rounder. That's what I was trying to say. So let's open up for the Suman. 150 from Toowoomba, 175 from RCB. Is there a 200 response? 175 to RCB. You're going to respond with 200 Toowoomba? I don't know. It's cheap at the moment. 175 to RCB. $175. Do we have any advance on 175? $175 to RCB. 200 from anywhere in the room? No. Thank you. $200 from Raiders. Thank you. $250 response then. We're now moving into the big numbers. $200 to a Raiders. $200. Do we have a $250 response to anyone? $200 to the Raiders. Are you interested? Anybody else in the room? $200 to the Raiders. Anyone wanting to push it up to $250? It's $200 to the Raiders at the moment. That's $200. That's $200. I'll call it in a second. That's $200 to the Raiders going. I'll call it now. $200 to the Raiders going once. $200 to the Raiders going twice. It's just about to end. $200 to the Raiders. Sold. Oh, this is a new technique. This is just the one-handed technique. It's amazing. You just keep mixing it up. Okay. We've got number 62. Done. Another all-rounder. Number 62. Done. So let's start with the 150 bid for done. $150. Anyone interested? 150. Is there any interest in him? Not a lot. I'm not getting a vibe of fascination or interest from the room. So I'm just going to, let's have another look. 150 going once. Well, 0 at the moment. Going twice. Up. I think that was up before. Yeah, 150. So it's $150 for done to Toowoomba. Thank you, Toowoomba. $150 for done. 175. 175. 150. I'll call it 150 going once. 150 going twice. Sold to Toowoomba. Thank you. We're due another featured player. Maybe that's the way to do it. It's the special. Number 15. What's number 15? Let's see. It did it. It did it. It's the technique. It's okay. Number 15 is Bikram Busal. He represented Nepal in the Under-19 ICC World Cup in 2017. So, yep. Okay, so another all-rounder. But okay, so let's start with $150. 150 to Toowoomba. $150 from Toowoomba to a 175. This is a featured player. This is international. 175. Thank you, RCB. 200 from Toowoomba. Thanks. $200. A 250 response anywhere. 250 from RCB. 250 from RCB. 300 to Toowoomba. Thank you. 350 RCB. 350. 400 to Toowoomba. Thank you. 400. 450 RCB. 450 RCB. Is there a 500 from Toowoomba? Thank you. 550 RCB. 600 anywhere else? 550 to RCB. At the moment, $550 to RCB. 550 is there a 600 response? A 600 response from anyone? No, 550 to RCB. It's $550 for RCB. 550, $600, $650 to RCB. Thank you. 650 is a 700 coming back from Toowoomba, but thus far it's a 650 to RCB. 650 to RCB is a 700. Anyone else in the room? But 650 to RCB at the moment. $650. Is there a $700 response out there? It's $650 to RCB. Another 50 to give it 700, but it's $650 to RCB. 700. Thank you very much, Royals. $700 from the Royals. That's a $700 bid from the Royals. Is there a $750 out there? I'll let you have a little think about that, but it's a $700 bid from the Royals at the moment. $700 from the Royals. $750 RCB. Thank you very much. $750. This guy's an ex-international. $750 to the RCBs and $800. We're going to push it into the eights. $750 for RCB. $750. Anyone giving me $800? Is there anyone interested in taking it up? But it's $750 to RCB at the moment. $750 for an ex-international. $750 to $800. Thank you, Royals. $800. $850. You're going to come back with that RCB, but it's $800 at the moment. $800 to the Royals. $800. Is there an $850 response anywhere? $800 though for the Royals. $800. $800. Do we go an $850 anywhere? Hey, $850. Thank you much, RCB. $850. You're going to come back with a $900 Royals. It's $850 RCB at the moment. Anyone else? But it's $850 to RCB. Anyone else want to take that up to $900 at $850 to RCB? $850. I'll keep talking for a little bit longer so you can think, but it's $850 to RCB. We're going to push that up to $900, but it's $850 to RCB. 850 to RCB. I'll give you a little bit more time to think, but I'm going to call it soon. 850 to RCB. This is your chance for 900. 850 for RCB. I'll call it 850. I'm going to call it $900. Thank you very much, Royals. $900. $900 to the Royals. $950 from anyone. $900 to the Royals. It's $900 to the Royals. Do we have anyone going to push it up to $950? We're getting into high territory here, but it's $900 at the moment to the Royals. Anyone want to take it to $950? $900. $900 to the Royals. $900. $950. Anyone else? Is there anyone else with $950? We've got $900. $900. I'll start calling it. $900. $900. $900 to the Royals. I'll call it now. $900 to the Royals going once. $900 to the Royals going twice. This is coming up. $900 to the Royals. Sold. This is the one? Give us a number.
27.
27. I thought it would be in the 20s. I just had that vibe. It must have been the way you swirled it around. Okay, number 27 is Utsav. He's a man with cool glasses. The cool glasses come for free. Utsav, a bowler, another bowler. There's not been so many bowlers thus far. Okay, so let's open the bidding with Utsav for $150. Is there anyone interested in a $150 bid for Utsav? Anybody interested in that bid for Utsav for $150? $150. Thank you, Toowoomba, and sorry for ignoring you. $150 to Toowoomba. A $175 from anywhere. $150 to Toowoomba. $150 to Toowoomba. Anyone going $175? That's $150 to Toowoomba. I'll have a little think. You know, we're at the start here, but it's $150 to Toowoomba at the moment. That's $150 to Toowoomba. Any interested in $175? Utsav, no. $150, I'll call it. That's a $150 to Toowoomba. That's $150 going once. That's $150 to Toowoomba going twice. This is it. That was not a bang. $150 going to Toowoomba. Sold. Yes. And so let's take a bit of a break now so the teams can just check your purses and your player numbers. And I'm going to get a glass of water. We're having dinner break for those of us who are in the beautiful Queensland Cricketers Club here at the Gabba. And for those of you online, I don't know, put the kids to bed, go out, enjoy the beautiful evening, and we will see you again soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this quick interview round. We're still having a break at the moment. Everybody's enjoying their dinner. We are halfway through. So I've got here with me the owner of A1 Raiders, Vivekji. Welcome.
धन्यवाद
कस्तो भइरहेछ त आई थिङ्क तपाईँको स्टार्ट त एकदमै ब्याङ 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 लिइरहनु भएको थियो हजुरको कस्तो भयो एक्सपिरियन्स सो फार यो तपाईँहरूको थर्ड सिजन हो होइन कस्तो भयो
यस दिस इज थर्ड सिजन अनि अक्सनको कुरामा तपाईँले भने जस्तै ब्याङ ब्याङ चाहिँ नै गरेको थिएँ मैले अलमोस्ट 7 प्लेयर त म हाम्रो ब्रेकभन्दा अगाडि लिएको थिएँ
एक्ज्याक्टली हजुर
होइन अहिले हामी लगभग 9 प्लेयर अलरेडी चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ लिइसकेका छौँ
हजुर इन्क्लुडिङ तपाईँको इन्क्लुडिङ अङ्कित हजुर
हामीसँग 5वटा प्लेयरहरू चाहिँ हामीले लिनुपर्ने छ बजेटलाई पनि ख्याल गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ हामीसँग नट ब्याड मेन थिङ इज हामीले टार्गेट गरेको 2टा प्लेयरहरू थियो हामी लिन सक्सेस भयो स्पेसली सन्दीप
यस
त्यस्तै अब एउटा 2टा प्लेयरहरूलाई हामीले प्लान गरेछौँ लेट्स सी बजेटले भ्याउँछ कि भ्याउँदैन आई होप या इट्स गोइङ
आई थिङ्क मसँग तपाईँको लिस्ट छ अहिले भेरी गुड टिम सो फार है सन्दीप सुनार बिग पिक आई थिङ्क हि इज ब्याक इन रेडर्स $1,300 कस्तो फिल भइरहेछ सन्दीपलाई
एक्चुली सन्दीप मैले अब इज फ्रम बुटहोल एज वेल आइम फ्रम पाल्पा नेटिभ बुटहोल
हजुर
अनि त्यो कारणले पनि सन्दीप मैले अहिले पनि मेरो लिस्टमा राखेको थिएँ त्योभन्दा पनि लास्ट इयर मैले सन्दीपलाई 1700 मा किनेको थियौँ फर्चुनेटली योपालि पनि मैले सन्दीपलाई आफ्नो क्लबमा लिन पाएँ आइ एम फिलिङ लकी एन्ड सन्दीप प्राउड अफ यु
एब्सोल्युटली आई थिङ्क कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स सन्दीप आई थिङ्क it's a great team. I think I hope you're happy to be back with the Raiders family. अनि अरू हेर्नु पर्दाखेरि सुमित अर्याल it's a very good bowler. सुमित अर्याल from ECCT.
या सुमित अर्याल भन्ने बित्तिकै त्यसमा पनि सुमित पनि अर्याल त्यो भएर पनि फर्स्ट मैले र ऊ पनि मेरो प्लानमै थियो र उसलाई एलोकेट गरेको बजेटभन्दा अझै केही सस्तो पाएको उसलाई चाहिँ सन्दीपको केसमा अलिकति हामी बढी जानु पऱ्यो किनकि अब अलिक टफ कम्पिटिसन थियो अमितजीको केसमा चाहिँ सरी प्रिटी गुड
थ्याङ्क यू हुन्छ दाइ अब थर्ड फेज बाँकी छ आई विस यु अल द बेस्ट तपाईँको कोही टार्गेट छ नेक्स्ट को छ तपाईँको
टार्गेट अहिले चाहिँ म यो डिस्क्लोज चाहिँ नगरौँ होला साथीहरूले पनि सुनिरहेछन् होइन
हुन्छ
एनिवे वी आर अन गुड ट्र्याक
ओके हजुर
आई थिङ्क टिम विल बी भेरी ब्यालेन्स टिम एक्सपिरियन्स टिम न्यू एक्सपिरियन्स प्लेयर न्यू प्लेयर लेट्स सी अब 5वटा प्लेयरलाई चाहिँ अब बजेटले गर्दा अलिक टाइट नै छ
हजुर
हामी 2-3टा प्लेयरलाई चाहिँ हामी एकदमै मिनिमम बजेट एलोकेट गरेका छौँ 2टा प्लेयरलाई चाहिँ हामीले राम्रै बजेट स्टिल हामीसँग छ लेट्स सी
ओके दाइ थ्याङ्क यू अल द बेस्ट फर द सेकेन्ड आई मिन द लास्ट फेज अफ द अक्सन है दाइ
थ्याङ्क यू सो मच थ्याङ्क यू सो मच
Okay, we'll have a quick break. I will get another owner for you. Welcome back, guys. I've got another owner with me, Pukar Ghimire, owner of Tuomba Thunders. Pukar, welcome.
Thank you, Sati. Thank you.
कस्तो भइरहेछ त अहिलेसम्म pretty good team so far. I think 6 player picked from the auction so far.
Yeah, 6 players what we wanted. जो चाहेको थियो त्यही नै आउनु भएको छ अहिलेसम्मलाई हेरौँ बैंक राम्रो भइरहेछ रोमाञ्चक भइरहेछ अक्सन
Kamal Singh Ari, he's our we belong from the same club, Everest Cricket Club Tomba. He's part of our club. So he's part of Tomba Thunders now. How excited are you? कस्तो feel भइरहेछ?
Super excited brag हैन. Not only Tomba Thunders, you can see other teams as well. A1 Raiders, RCB and Queensland Royal हैन. हामीले तिमी हेर्न सक्छौ, हामी हेर्न सक्छौ. Who have already represented in the highest level, who have played already for country. नेपालको लागि खेलिसकेको, नेशनल टिमलाई खेलिसकेको, इन्टरनेशनल गेम्स खेलिसकेको, त्यसै गरिकन हाम्रो एनपीएल खेलिसकेको प्लेयर्सहरू यति धेरै प्लेयर्स हामीसँग क्विन्सल्यान्डमा हुनुहुन्छ यति धेरै डाइभर्स टिम बनेको छ हैन QNPL season 3 gonna be the one of the biggest हैन and boldest tournament franchise tournament in Australia game wise as well. Right?
Absolutely, Sadi. I agree.
Super excited.
7 and 8, we have premier players representing Queensland Nepalese Cricket Premier League this time, so it's going to be superb. Sadi, how's your team tracking so far? Like, are you happy with everything? Kamal, Binay, Subarna, myself, Dhanraj, Utsav. What are your plans?
Definitely. If you look at those teams, players, and I don't need to look there, they were in our mind from the beginning. अनि तिमीले त्यो कम्बिनेसन हेऱ्यो भने we got good bowlers, good spinners, batsmen, all-rounders. So pretty much happy what we have got. So that's what we want, and few other names are coming. So definitely we'll go to get those names as well. So super excited for the team.
Yeah, I know big names yet to come. Do you want to disclose anything? Who you're targeting next?
Look, it's pretty simple. I don't think any of the 4 teams are targeting any players, but the draft, the name of the players that we have, those 8 big players, whoever's names comes in the first, they will go for big prize. That's for simple. It's a simple calculation, so definitely we'll be also targeting those names. Let's see how it goes. If luck fortunes, we'll get the good team, good ones. If not, we know what to get.
Absolutely, Pukar. Quickly, मैले एउटा कुरा जोडे, Pocket Dynamite, Subarna Beast, 550. I think that's a very good buy, don't you think?
We were guessing he will go at least for $900. Right? You also guessing. So for that $450 gap, you know what we're going to get on that as well.
I know.
We'll get another 2 good players. So we're super excited. So 550 for Subarna, it's a very, very good bet. Like after all these big names who have already represented country and those franchise leagues, I don't think Subarna बिस्ट जतिको बेटर प्लेयर अरू कोही छ त्यस बाहेक सो pretty much happy what we have got. Me, my team, my management is super happy.
Yeah, absolutely, Sadi. Well, moving towards the third phase of the auction, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks
so
to
much.
you and thanks
Thank
to
you.
QNC. What are you guys doing?
Thank you. Thank you, Puka. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have a quick break now, and I'll be back with another owner. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with our another owner, new team, RCB Royal Challengers Bangalore. Bangalore, oh my god, Brisbane. RCB भन्ने बित्तिकै सबैको माइन्डमा चाहिँ एउटा RCB आउँछ, but there is another RCB in the house, guys, and they are doing absolutely well. 6 picks भइसकेको छ भिनाजु. अब तपाईको के छ विचार? It's a pretty decent team. I know हेर्दाखेरि पेपरमा लाइक बिग बक्समा प्लेयर नआएको जस्तो देखिन्छ, but you've got absolutely best team. I think आशिष लामिछाने, राजन खड्की, रोहन रिजाल, अमित लोनी दाई, करण ढुङ्गाना दाई, अनिश कुमार बानिया, आई थिंक एकदमै राम्रो टिम बन्दै गइरहेको छ. यो तपाईको प्लान अनुसार गइरहेछ त?
हैन, 1-2 जना प्लेयर त अझै पनि प्लान अनुसार त जान सकेको छैन. अब अक्सन हो हैन. अब आफ्नो एक्लै मात्रै गर्न पाएको भए प्लान अनुसार गइन्थ्यो. यो आफ्नो प्लानमा हुँदै पनि अरू 3टा टिमको प्लानमा पनि आफू चाहिँ कसरी फिट गर्न सकिन्छ भनेर चाहिँ कोसिस गरिरहेको छ. हेरौँ, अझै पनि हामीसँग बिग प्लेयर अझै बाँकी पनि छ. त्यो बिग प्लेयरलाई वेट गर्ने क्रममा चाहिँ हामीसँग त्यही पर्स अलिकति पैसा बाँकी राखेर बसिरहेका छौँ. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ जहाँसम्म लाग्छ हामी एउटा टार्गेट गरेर आएको, त्यो टार्गेटसम्म पुगिन्छ भने अझै पनि आश छ है.
नो अहिलेसम्ममा तपाईँ सबभन्दा बढी पर्समा लेफ्ट भएको तपाईँको टिम हुनुहुन्छ. $2,650 रिमेनिङ. आइएम स्योर आई थिङ्क तपाईँहरूको माइन्डमा अझै पनि 1-2 बिग प्लेयरलाई लिने प्लान छ होला. केही डिस्क्लोज गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ कि कसलाई टार्गेट गर्नुहुन्छ?
यस्तो छ, अब कस्तो हुन्छ भने हामीले चाहिँ बिग प्लेयर मात्रै कुरेर बस्दाखेरि फेरि कस्तो हुन्छ भने हामी 13जना प्लेयर फर्स्ट राउन्डमा किन्नै पर्ने हुन्छ. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब त्यो प्लेयरहरू बिग प्लेयर कतिखेर नाम आउँछ भन्नेले पनि चाहिँ फरक पार्छ. त्यसले गर्दा यो प्लेयर त्यो प्लेयरमा के गर्छ भने अहिले त्यो त्यति डिस्कस नगरौँ, तर हेरौँ नाम अब किन अक्सन हो, ऱ्यान्डमली पिक गर्दा कुन कतिखेर आउँछ त्यसले नै भर पार्ने हुन्छ. त्यसले गर्दाखेरि अभियसली अब 1-2 जना प्लेयर बिग प्लेयर पाउन सकियो भनेदेखि त बेस्ट नै भइहाल्छ होइन. त्यति हुँदै पनि पाउन सकिएन भने ठिक छ, टिम पुऱ्याएर जाने हो, त्यही नै गर्छ.
फर्स्ट टाइम तपाईँको एक्सपिरियन्स कस्तो भइरहेछ त? तपाईँको को ओनर प्रवीण गिरी दाई पनि हुनुहुन्छ. तपाईँको फर्स्ट टाइम अक्सनमा कस्तो भइरहेछ एक्सपिरियन्स?
अनि एकदमै के भन्छ, घरबाट आउँदाखेरि एउटा मेन्टालिटी बनाएर आएको, यहाँ आइसकेपछि 4 टिमको बिचमा चाहिँ कता च्याप्पेको भनेर हुँदो रहेछ कि आफूले सोचेको भन्दा फरक हुने होइन. अनि एउटा सोचेर म यहाँसम्म जान्छु भनेर बसेको छ हुने बित्तिकै त्यसपछि त्यहाँबाट आफूले सोचेर त फरक भएर आउँदैछ त्यो पेडल त उठेको छ मैले त्यो आफूले त एउटा टार्गेट गरेको थिएँ त्यसमा जाउँला भनेको त्यसलाई छोडेर अर्को ठाउँ पुगिसक्यो हुन्छ ब्याक बस्दा बस्दै त्यो भने टिमै नपुग्ने भनेर जस्तो चाहिँ टेन्सन हुँदो रहेछ तर ठिक छ अहिलेसम्म हामी चाहिँ अन्डर कन्ट्रोलमै छौँ जस्तो लागेको छ ठिक छ राम्रो भइरहेको छ
आई थिङ्क त्यो अक्सनको ब्युटी नै त्यही होइन त हुन्छ अब मुभिङ अन टु आवर फेज 3 अफ आवर अक्सन आई विश यु अल द बेस्ट मेजु है त
थ्याङ्क यू
फेरि कुरा गरौँला थ्याङ्क यू सो मच थ्याङ्क यू I'll have a quick break. I'll be back with another. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with our final owner, Chandan Gimiridai from Queensland Rural. Welcome. कस्तो भइरहेछ त एक्सपिरियन्स डिनर कस्तो भयो
धेरै राम्रो भयो भाइ डिनर पनि खाइयो भर्खरै सबै छ राम्रै भइरहेछ वी आर नियरली 80% आई थिङ्क डन
I know. What a comeback हैन तपाईको फर्स्ट फेजमा आई थिङ्क तपाईले 3टा प्लेयर किन्नु भएको थियो त्यसपछि सेकेन्ड राउन्डमा त आई थिङ्क यु आर द विनर आई थिङ्क मेरो एनालाइसिसमा यु आर द विनर मैले यसो लिस्ट हेर्दाखेरि दिलीप नाथ $1,100 विक्रम भुसाल $900 आई थिङ्क द्याट वाज अ बिग विन वाज हैन कस्तो भयो फिलिङ तपाईलाई कस्तो
हामीले टार्गेट दिलीप नाथ लगाएको थियौँ हजुर एचिभ गर्यौँ हजुर विक्रम भुसाल पनि हजुर अब अनि अरूहरू पनि हाम्रो भाइहरू हुनुहुन्छ श्याम पोखरेल हजुर अनिखेरि विशाल भुसाल
हजुर
भाइहरू
एक्ज्याक्टली तपाईँको लिस्ट हेर्दा हजुर
ब्यालेन्स गर्दैछौँ
आई थिङ्क तपाईँको लिस्ट हेर्दाखेरि कृष्ण डाङ्गी स्याम पोखरेल सञ्जीव अधिकारी सुरज रिजाल किस्मत घेवाली इज ब्याक इन क्विन्सल्यान्ड अनि आई मिन हिज एब्सोल्युटली ग्रेट प्लेयर सुशोभित विशाल भुसाल दिलीप अभि एन्ड विक्रम भुसाल आई थिङ्क युआर सेपिङ रियली वेल दाइ एकदमै राम्रो भइरहेछ आई थिङ्क अब ओन्ली 3टा बाँकी छ तपाईँको पर्समा पनि आई थिङ्क 550 मात्रै छ आई गेस अब तपाईँ त आई थिङ्क यो फेजमा चाहिँ सबभन्दा चिल ओनर तपाईँ नै हुनुहुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ
ठिक छ सबैजना राम्रो गइरहनु भएको छ
अब अरू टिम इन्टेन्स जाँदाखेरि सबभन्दा रिल्याक्स तपाईँलाई देखिन्छ एनिवेज दाइ थ्याङ्क यू सो मच फर द इन्टरभ्यू अनि तपाईँलाई अल द बेस्ट थर्ड फेजको लागि है त थ्याङ्क यू सो मच थ्याङ्क यू Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back online shortly. Just a couple of minutes. Everybody is wrapping up, and we will start the third phase of the auction soon. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, everyone. हाम्रो लाइभमा बसेर एकदम धैर्य भएर हेरिदिनु भएको सबैजनालाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। आई थिङ्क आफ्नो सबै काम धन्दा भ्याएर अब बसेर हाम्रो फाइनल अक्सनको राउन्ड होपफुली फाइनल होस्, नत्र हाम्रो रिराउन्डमा नै जानुपर्ने हुनसक्छ। बट एनिवेज we've got some exciting names to come up, some big players to come up as well, and some exciting players who I think might turn up a bit of a surprise as well. So having said that, without any delays, I'd like to call Paul again to make some noise. And this time I think he's fueled up pretty well, so I think it's going to be really loud. So give it a hand for Paul.
You need to pull the right numbers out.
I'm trying to. So for that, I'll now be mixing up all the numbers. Single thing to pull up from. Mix it up pretty well. So first name coming up.
Okay, here we have the first one in this third round of the nice QNPL Season 3 auction. And the first number, see how is number 19. Hey, look at that. Every time.
I know.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, number 19 is, oh wow, Ayushman. Am I close?
Fasten your seatbelts, everyone.
Okay, here we go. A wicketkeeper batsman. He represented in all the province cricket in Nepal. He was the best batsman and the player of the tournament in the last Nice Builds Premier T20 Cup. So this man, look out. This gavel is on fire. So we'll open up the bidding at $150. There we have Toowoomba, 150, 175 to the Royals. And you're going on 175 to the Royals. Wow, 175 to the Royals. Anybody interested in going up to 200? That was $200. Thank you, RCB. $200 to RCB. A 250 anywhere. 250 to Toowoomba. Thank you. $250 to Toowoomba. Do we have anyone else? Anyone else on going ahead at 250? 250 to Toowoomba. We got a 300 out there. 250 to Toowoomba. Wow. $300. Thank you very much, RCB. $300 from RCB. 350 from Toowoomba. 350 from Toowoomba. We got a $400. It's $350 to $400 to RCB. Thank you, RCB. $400. 450 to Toowoomba. Thank you. $450. 450 to Toowoomba. Is there a 500? Can I feel a 500? I can from RCB. 500 from RCB, 500. Do I have a 550 from? Yes, $550 from Toowoomba. That's a 550. Anyone else going to chime in on a 600? Oh, RCB, of course. 600 from RCB. I like this. It's ping pong. 600 to RCB. Is there a 650 from Toowoomba? A 650. A 600 from RCB. 600 from RCB. Is there a 650 anywhere? 650. I always trust the Raiders to come in late. 650, 700. $700 to Toowoomba. 700. You weren't long on that 60. $750 to RCB, 750 to an 800. Raiders want to do an 800 at 750 to RCB at the moment. $750. Anyone else? We got an 800 coming anywhere. $750 to RCB, 750. Anybody interested in 800? $800 to the Raiders. Thank you very much, Raiders. $800 to the Raiders. Do we have an 850 on the floor? 850 anywhere. $800 to the Raiders. It's $800 at the moment. $800. Do we have 850 anywhere? $800. Do those ads quickly. $800 to the Raiders. $800 to the Raiders. Is there an 850? I'll leave you a little bit of time to do the maths there. But $800 to the Raiders. $800 to the Raiders. Anyone else want to go to 850? Are we going to 850? I'm going to call it in a second. $800 to the Raiders. $800. $800 to the Raiders going once. $800 to the Raiders going twice. $850 RCB, thank you. $850, is there a 900? $850 to RCB, $850 to RCB. Do we have a 900 anywhere? $850 to RCB, $850 to RCB, $850. Do we have a 900? 900 anywhere? $850 to RCB. I nearly sold it to the AV man there. $850 to the RCB, $850 to RCB, and 900. Is anyone interested in 900? I'm going to have to start shutting it down soon. But we have $850 to RCB. RCB sitting on $850. Is there a $900 bid on the floor? Is there a $900 $850 bid here at the Gabba Cricketers Club of Queensland. $850 though at the moment for RCB. $850, I'll call it soon. $850. $850 to RCB, I'll call it now. $850 to RCB going once. $850 to RCB going twice. $850 to RCB sold. Excellent. That was just absolute top tier.
Catch your breath, Paul, because I think it's going to be another one.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Another
okay.
one.
This is. Yeah, I love it when you're on a roll.
58.
Number 58. Close, but not close as it. So Razil, another all-rounder. So number 58. Razil, this guy wears a tie. He's got some class. You might want him on your team. So let's start with $150. Thank you, Royals. To $175. 200 to RCB, $200. Do we have a $250 out there? It's $200 to RCB, $200. $200 to RCB at the moment. Do we have a $250? This guy's got a tie. $200. $200 to RCB. Is there a $250 anywhere? Thank you, Raiders. $250 to the Raiders. $250 from the Raiders. Is there a $300? But it's $250 to the Raiders at the moment. $250. Do we have a $300 anywhere? $250 to the Raiders. Do we have a little sneaky $300 coming in? It's $250 to the Raiders at the moment. Have a little look at your numbers. I'll give you a little bit of time to think. $250 to the Raiders. $250 to the Raiders. I'm going to call it in a second. $250 to the Raiders. That's $250 to the Raiders. That's going once. $250 to the Raiders. That's going twice. $250 to the Raiders. Sold.
Ooh, that was a steal. I'll get you another good one now, Paul.
It's outstanding. I love the teamwork here. It's
That's
just,
it.
you know. Is that a
Number 9, I suppose? Is it?
Have we had has 6 or 9 gone yet?
Is this a 6 or 9? 6.
We'll call that a 6. Okay.
Right.
So Shriyash, another all-rounder. Shriyash, number 6. So he's coming up. There he is.
Shriyans.
Okay.
Got a bit.
Are we ready? For 150, we'll go 150, 175. Sorry, I looked around. 175, 175 to Toowoomba. 172. That's $200. 200 to the Queensland Royals. 200. Do we have a 250? Thank you, Toowoomba. $250. Are we going for a 300 anywhere? But it's $250 to Toowoomba at the moment. Do we have a 300 on the floor? $250. 250. Do we have a 300? It's $250 to Toowoomba at the moment here at the Gabba. $250 to Toowoomba Thunders. $250 to Toowoomba Thunders. Is there a 300 out here at the Gabba? But it's $250 to Toowoomba at the moment. $250 to Toowoomba. Do we have anybody interested? I'm going to call it $300. $300 to the Raiders. Thank you. $300 to the Raiders. Is there a 350 back from Toowoomba? But it's $300 to the Raiders at the moment. $300 for the Raiders here at the Gabba. $300 for the Raiders. $300. Is there a 350 anywhere? Anyone interested in 350 from those tables? 350. Thank you to Toowoomba. That's $350 to the Thunder. $350 to Toowoomba. $350 to Toowoomba. Do you have a 400 back from the Raiders? But it's $350 to Toowoomba at the moment. $350 to Toowoomba, a 400 at all. $350. That's $350 for Toowoomba. $350. Anyone want to go with 4? $350. I'll call it. $350 to Toowoomba going once. $350 to Toowoomba. That's $400. Thank you, Raiders. $400 to the Raiders now. That's $400. Are we going to come back with a $450? $450 anywhere? Toowoomba. I'm going to have to start giving it to the Raiders. That's $400 to the Raiders at the moment, though. $400. $400 to the Raiders. $400 to the Raiders, some thinking time there, but I'm going to call it in a second. $400 to the Raiders. That's $400 going once to the Raiders. That's $400 going twice to the Raiders. Is there a 450? It's $400 to the Raiders. Sold.
Ooh.
Do your good work again.
I think it's coming up.
Yeah.
Number 14.
Number 14, not quite.
You never know. You never know.
You never know what's going to come. So, number 14. One gal?
One gal.
One gal. Number 14, and let's start with 150 for him. We've got the 150 from the Royals, 175 from Toowoomba, 175, $200 from the Royals. Do we have a 250? That's $200 from the Royals. Is there a $250 bid on the floor? But it's $200 to the Royals at the moment. $200 to the Royals. Have we got a 250 bid at the tables? But it's $200 to the Royals. $200 here at the Gabba to the Royals. $200 to the Royals. Do anyone interested in going to 250 for this fellow? Anyone interested in 250? It's 200 at the moment for the Royals, for the Queensland Royal Cricket Club. $200 to the Royals, $200, I'm going to call it in a second, $200 to the Royals, $200, do $250 to the Raiders, thank you, they always leave their raid last, but it's nice, $250 to the Raiders, $250, do we have a 300 out there, Royals, do you want to come back with a 300, because it's $250 to the Raiders at the moment, $250 to the Raiders, we're looking for a 300 if you want to get him, but it's $250 to the Raiders, $250 to the Raiders with their sneaky last minute bid, but it's $250 nonetheless. $250 to the Raiders. Is there a $300 bid? I'm going to call it soon. We have $250 to the Raiders. $250 to the Raiders. I'm going to call it going once to the Raiders for $250. Do we have a 300? $250 to the Raiders going twice. $250 to the Raiders. Sold. Choose a number between 1 and 61.
Yeah, perfectly done.
42. 42. Let's see. 42. What does 42 bring us? Who does 42 bring us? 42 brings us...
Ujjwal.
Ujjwal. Yes, as I said. You're very good at that. Number 42, Ujjwal. And let's start with 150, 150 to RCB, 175 to Toowoomba, 200 to RCB, 200 to RCB. Do we have a 250 from Toowoomba? No. 200 to RCB though at the moment. 200. Do we have anything else? Do we have a 250 from anyone else wants to join in this fun? But it's 200 to RCB at the moment. $200 to RCB. $200. Does anyone want to join in? But it's 200 to RCB. Anyone coming in with a 250 there? $200 to RCB. $200 to RCB. Do we have a 250 out there on the floor? No, at the Gabba. It's still 200 to RCB. Not a lot of interest. Not a lot of interest. I think it's going to be going to, that's 200 to RCB. I'll call it in a second. $200 to RCB. This is your last chance. We're going to call it. Okay, $200 to RCB going once. $200 to RCB going twice. $200 to RCB. Sold.
All right, Paul.
Okay.
I'll try it different this time. No look.
It's a very impressive technique.
60.
Number 60. Number 60 is Roshan, a batting all-rounder. Let's have a look at Roshan. And here we go. So we'll start at 152 for Roshan, $150. Is there anyone interested in bidding $150 for Roshan? Anyone interested? If no one's interested, I'll put him away. 150, 150, no, going once, going twice, pass him in.
That's a good one to get you some breath there.
Yeah, and a little drink of water.
Yep, go for it. All right.
Do you practice this at home before the night?
No, I think I'm going to get you to tough work now with number 2.
Number 2. Let's have a look. What's number 2 bringing us? Who is number 2 bringing us? Number 2 is bringing us Depeche. So, number 2, Depeche. Let's go for 150. Thank you, Toowoomba, for starting us there. 150. 175 from anyone for Depeche. 175, it's 150 to Toowoomba at the moment though. 150 to Toowoomba. 150 to Toowoomba. Are we going to go anything up on 150? 150 to Toowoomba. I'll call it in a second. There's not a lot of interest in the room. 150 to Toowoomba going once. 150 to Toowoomba going twice. 150 to Toowoomba. Sold.
Well done there, Paul.
Okay, because we've still got, how many? We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 featured players yet to come. Number 34. Number 34 is Binod, another all-rounder. So, Binod, will start at 150 for Binod, 150, thank you Royals. And you're going to go to 175, but it's the Royals for 150 at the moment for Binod. 150, 175, Toowoomba, thank you. A 200, 200 back, thank you for the Royals. That's $200 from the Royals. A 250 bid from anyone. 250 bid, but it's 200 to the Queensland Royals, $200 to the Queensland Royals. Anyone else going to 250s? Anyone want to go to 250? But it's $200 to the Queensland Royals here at the Gabba. $200 to 250. Is anyone interested? I'm going to call it $200 to the Royals. That's $200 to the Royals going once. $200 to the Royals going twice. 200 to the Royals. Sold.
Paul.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You sure?
Yeah, I reckon yellow ball, numbers on it. And that number
10.
is number 10, Bikram. So for Bikram, do we have a $150 bid for Bikram? Thank you for Toowoomba. 150, 175 from the RCB, 175, 200 Toowoomba. Do you want to go to 250? I've got 200, no. 200 for Toowoomba, 200 for Toowoomba. Do we have a 250, 250 RCB, 200, 300 to Toowoomba. A 350 from RCB back, but it's 300 from Toowoomba, 300 to Toowoomba at the moment, $300 for Toowoomba. No, you're bidding against yourself. $300 for Toowoomba, 350 from RCB, no. 300 for Toowoomba, 300 to Toowoomba. Do we want 350 from anyone? 350 from anyone is $300 to Toowoomba going once, $300 to Toowoomba going twice, $350. Thank you very much, Raiders. 350 to the Raiders. Do we have a 400 bid back from Toowoomba? But it's 350. 400, thank you to Toowoomba. 400. Do we have another 450 back from Raiders? But it's 400. $400 for Toowoomba. $400 for Toowoomba. $400. Anyone going to go with a 450? $400 to Toowoomba. Is there a 450 on the floor? But it's $400 to Toowoomba at the moment. $400 to Toowoomba, I'll call it soon. $400 to Toowoomba, yeah, a bit of thinking time here, a little bit more. $400 to Toowoomba, $400, I'll call it in a second. $400, I'm going to call it. $400 to Toowoomba going once. That's $400 to Toowoomba going twice. $400 to Toowoomba, sold.
All right, let's
All right. Oh,
shake it up. Let's shake it up.
Put him back in. Shake it, shake it. Righto, here we go. I've got another good feeling. Number 36. What is 30? Who is 36? Shishir? Do we? Shishir?
You got it, perfect.
We'll go with that.
Perfect.
Okay, Shishir. Oh, we got a medium fast bowler. So let's start for a bowler, $150. Do we have $150 for Shishir, number 36? Anyone interested? $150 for Shishir. $150. Get a little bit of thinking time, a little bit of planning time. $150 to Shishir. No, not a lot of interest. Okay, I'll pass him in. Oh, 100. Sorry, Raiders. You usually come in very late. $150. I'm not used to them coming in straight off. $150 to the Raiders. $150. Anyone want to challenge for 175? $150 to the Raiders. $150 to the Raiders. We got a 175. Toowoomba in deep consultation, but it's $150 to the Raiders thus far. $150 to the Raiders. Do we have a 175 anywhere? $150 to the Raiders, I'll call it. That's $150 to the Raiders going once. That's a $150 to the Raiders going twice. $150 to the Raiders, sold.
Are we taking a break now, or you think?
How many are we in now? I am conscious of the time, that's all.
Yeah,
okay.
Take a short break.
Let's take a short break. If you just want to quickly, teams, we can go have a look at your numbers, your players and your cash, and we'll resume very shortly.
मेरो माइक कट गरायो एक्चुअली
Toowoomba are deep in consultation, but I'll give you another just under another minute, and then we'll need to resume to make sure that we've got time to see us through all these players. Doing all right.
So we've got 19 to go.
19.
Yeah.
So, just so you know, and for those who are at home or online, wherever you are, we have 19 players to go, and of those 19, we still have 3 featured players. So, it's going to be interesting times here, and as you'll see...
I think there'll be 13 sold out of the 19, according to my calculation.
Yeah.
To get the squads ready.
Yes.
We don't know if that's going to happen, but yeah, it's getting close,
That's
guys.
very interesting, yes, because we have to... of those 19 left, there's still 13 players that must be sold.
Yeah. Or maybe we go to the pool where it's unsold. So
yeah,
things are getting interesting now. I think let's get back to it, Paul.
I love it. Okay. Are we over there at QNCA control room? We're good. We're good to go. Okay. Okay, welcome back to this next part and this last 30 minutes of auction here at the Queensland Cricketers Club at the Gabba for nice QNPL Season 3. Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Ready, everyone?
Drum roll. Boom.
56.
Number 56. No. Hey, every
have I done
time
good?
when you
Have I
come
done
back
good?
from a break, it's clearly good
That's
for
why
you.
I wanted a break. What's coming up?
Aditya. Aditya?
That's a big one.
Okay, this is a big one. He played for the the Janakpur Bolts in the 2025 Nepal Premier League, and Martin Gupta was his debut wicket in that tournament. I'd be a fairly happy man to have taken that wicket. Okay, so let's start. 150 to the Royals, 175 to RCB, 200 to Toowoomba, 250 to RCB, 200 and $300 to Toowoomba. Yes? Yes, $300 to Toowoomba, 350 RCB, 400 to Toowoomba, 450 RCB, 500 Toowoomba, 500 to Toowoomba, 550 RCB, thank you, 600 from Toowoomba, thank you, 600 Toowoomba, 650 RCB, 650, $700 to Toowoomba, 750 RCB, thank you very much, $800 Toowoomba, $800 to Toowoomba, do we have an 850 come back from RCB, 850, 900 from Toowoomba, thank you very much, that's a 900 and 950 come back, but it's 900 to Toowoomba at the 950 RCB, 950 RCB, do you can put it to 1,000 Toowoomba, but it's 950 RCB at the moment, $1,000 to Toowoomba, thank you, that's Toowoomba's keep the $1,000, that's $1,000 to them, it's a rally here, someone want to break in, but it's $1,000 to Toowoomba, 1050 to RCB if you want it, but it's $1,000 to Toowoomba, $1,000 to Toowoomba, anybody interested in cracking that, $1,000 to Toowoomba, it's $1,000, I'll call it, it's $1,000 going once, it's $1,000 going twice, it's $1,000 to Toowoomba. Woo!
Oh, man.
Right.
That was a tough one.
That's
Paul.
right. Yeah, that was excellent.
You want another tough one?
What are you going to... Tough one, easy one.
Another one?
Another
tough one, I think.
Oh, okay, let's see what happens.
Number 22.
Number 22 is Prun, a bowler. So let's start with $150 for Prun, but just have a little look at it. He comes with his own hat, so you don't have to provide him with a hat. $150 to the Queensland Royals, $150 or $175 from anyone, but it's $150 to the Royals at the moment. Anybody with 175, but it's 150 to the Royals. 150 to 175, 175 to Toowoomba. Thank you very much. 175. You're coming back with 200 Royals. It's 175 to Toowoomba at the moment. $175 to Toowoomba. 175, 200 out there. We've got 175 to Toowoomba at the moment. I'll call it in a second. 175 to Toowoomba. 175 going once. 175 going twice. 175 sold to Toowoomba. I just want to say it's a pleasure doing this with you. It's just, it's some of the best I've ever seen, really.
All right, 32.
Number 32. Number 32. Ah. Wow.
Magic.
Magic. It's just, I must psych you up. It's Bebek. Bibek, number 32. Bibek, he was part of the Kathmandu Gurkhas in the first edition of the Nepal Premier League in 2024. Wow. So, shall we begin? Shall we begin with 150? Thank you for the Royals. 150, $150 to the Royals. Do we have a 175? 175 from Toowoomba, 200 from RCB, 250 from Toowoomba, 250, 300 to the Raiders, $300, 350 anywhere, but it's 300 to the Raiders, 350 RCB, $350 to RCB, 400. Is there a 400? It's 350, 350 for the RCB, $350 for RCB, $400 to the Raiders, 400 or 450 to RCB. Thank you. Do I 500 anywhere? It's 450 to RCB, 450 to RCB. Anyone interested in taking it up to 500? 450 to RCB. Anybody interested? Anybody interested? It's 450 to RCB. I'm going to call it 450 to RCB going once, 450 to RCB going twice, 450 to RCB. I've sold it to them.
Paul, so they were actually out of budget. So everyone else was out of the budget. So it's getting quite interesting now.
Right.
So it's getting down to the wire.
This is fascinating
Yeah,
stuff. Are we able to have a
crazy
quick
stuff now.
flash onto the screen of current status of things? So the people at home, I mean, they're probably not being able to, they'll just be on the edge of their seats.
The king of the ring. Let's go. So the balance. The Kings are the RCB with 1150.
Right.
Everyone else down to 500s.
Yeah. Well done, RCB. There's been a lot of ferocious bidding, but they've pulled out at crucial moments, so they've still got in the kitty.
All right.
Okie doke, let's move on.
Go.
Let's pull out another one. So that's done well. We've only got one featured player, I think, left. Is that
Is it
correct?
number 52?
Well, let's have a look. What is number 52? No, not a featured player, but let's go with him anyway.
Hey, he's
So, Shriyan,
could be a gem.
there we have. Let's start with a $150 bid. I'll give you time just to think about it. Yeah, cool. Get the vibe there. 150. Anyone interested in Shrijan 150? A 150 bid for him? Any interest in that? Any interest at all? We have no. Doesn't look like a lot of interest. I'll pass him in a minute. In a very less than a minute. I'll pass him in going once. Pass him in for 150 going twice. Pass him in now. Okay. And here we go again. It's marvellous. Just marvellous.
This is number 9. Clearly.
This is number 9. Number 9 is Amit. Number 9, Amit.
Well, look at the name and the paddle up.
And let's have a bid. Anyone? 150. Sorry, Royals. I was too busy chatting. To $150 to the Royals. 175. Anyone? 175 for Amit. We got 150 to the Royals. Are we going anywhere else with that? But it's 150 to the Royals. Anybody interested? No, a lot of folded arms. I think it's yours, Royals. 150 to the Royals. We'll go. I'll call it. 150 going once. $150 to the Royals going twice. $150 sold.
Oh, things are really getting interesting, Paul.
Okay.
I can sense it.
You can feel it. You can't. I mean, it's a shame that the internet can't take the feel of a room and put it into your room because it's electrifying here.
We've got number 17
Number
now.
17. You're the man. You're the man.
I could sense it, man.
Yes. So, number 17 is the last of our featured players. It's Redam. He was the bowler of the Nice Builds T20 Cup 2026. So, this is if you want a hot bowler, he's your man. So I'll open the bidding for Redam, number 17. Do we have a $150 bid for Redam? A 150, interesting. 150. Anybody interested? You're full of bowlers. Okay. $150 bid for Redam. He was the bowler of the tournament. $150. $150. Anyone interested? That's interesting. Not a lot of interest at all. Featured player, but there you have it. This is the way of things. 150. Not a lot of interest. 150. I'll pass him in. 150. I'll pass him in once. Passing in twice. Passed in.
I'll have to find his number now. Number 17?
Number 17.
Yeah, give me a moment. for the first time for the night. Blimp.
Okay, let's pull the next one out, sir.
A bit of a shock.
I think there's
shocker
some
moment, I think.
strategy going on here.
Yeah. Number 16. How's that
Number
for you?
16, we're going down. Number 16 is Ganesh. Number 16, Ganesh. And let's start the bidding for him at 150. Have we got interest in 150 there? Thank you, RCB. 175 Toowoomba, thank you. 175 to Toowoomba. 200 from RCB, but it's 175 Toowoomba at the moment. $175 for $200. Thank you. 250 Toowoomba. Do you want to come back with 3? But it's $300. Thank you, RCB. Toowoomba, have you got a 350 response? It's 300 to RCB at the moment. $300 to RCB. Is there a 350 response from anyone? But it's 300 to RCB. 350. Thank you very much, Raiders. 350 to the Raiders. A 400 reply, but it's 350 to the Raiders. $350 for the Raiders. Is there a $400 reply out there? No. 350 to the Raiders. Anybody want to give forth? $400. $400 RCB. Thank you very much. 400 RCB. $400. Do we have a 450 on the floor? But it's $400 to RCB. $400 to RCB. Anybody interested in 450? 400 to RCB. $400 to RCB.
Everyone's out.
A lot of looking down. I think I'm going to have to call it. $400 to RCB. $400 to RCB. I'll call it going once. 400 to RCB. 400 going twice. $400 to RCB. Sold.
Yeah. Another instance when everyone else was outpriced.
You never know.
You never know. You never know. All right.
Okay,
the other one.
here we go. Where's the next one?
59.
Number 59 is Arun. Arun describes himself as a bowler. And 150 straight off the bat from RCB. 150, anyone here? 175 for Arun. 150 though at the moment to RCB. 150 to RCB, a 175 interest from anybody. 150 to RCB, $150 to RCB. I don't think we're going to get anything else, but anyway, we'll try it. 175. I'll be sending it over to them in a minute, in a very short time. $150 to RCB. That's $150 to RCB. 150 going once. 150 going twice. 150 sold.
We're getting there.
Yeah, this is a new. I like that. The swirl. I haven't seen that one before.
Swirl has brought about 49.
Yeah, the swirl has brought 49. Ashim, another bowler. All the bowlers are coming in late in the piece here. So Ashim, 49. There's another man with a tie. So let's start with 150. $150. Thank you, Royals. 150. Do we have a 175? 175 advance. 175 Toowoomba. Thank you. A 200 anywhere. 200 back from the Royals. Thank you, Royals. $200. Do we have a 250 back from Toowoomba or anyone else? But it's 200 to the Royals at the moment. $200 to the Royals for the bowler. $200 to the Royals. 250 back from anyone. Anyone interested in 250? But it's $200 to the Royals at the moment. $200. Anybody? No. A lot of folded arms. I think we'll go 200 to the Royals. 200 to the Royals. I'll call it $200 to the Royals. Going once. 200 going twice. Last chance. 200 sold.
I think let's take a break, Paul.
Yes.
6 players to go.
6 players to go.
No? Keep going?
No. Hang on. What's the control room say? Hang on. I'll just. Okay.
Let's take a break. 6.
We have 12 minutes. So, between you and I, let's do something special. And this guy. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen. What number have we got?
We're on 28.
Number 28. So, number 28 is... Number 28 is Ankit. Now, wicketkeeper, handy. 150 RCB, 150 to RCB. Do we have a 175 for Ankit? 175 Toowoomba, thank you very much. 200, you coming back with 200, but it's 175 thus far to Toowoomba. 175, 200 of the Raiders. Thank you, Raiders. 200, 250 Toowoomba. That's 252 Toowoomba. Do we have 300? 300 coming from anywhere. 250 to Toowoomba. $250 to Toowoomba. 250, remember the times against us here. 250 to Toowoomba going once. $250 to Toowoomba going twice. 200, 250 to Toowoomba, sold.
29.
Number 29, and number 29 is Benaya, another all-rounder. Benaya, so let's start with the 150 to RCB, thank you. 175 anywhere, 150 to RCB. Anybody's got a 175, it's 150 to RCB, $150, 175, anyone? Thank you to Toowoomba. 175 from Toowoomba, 175. Do you want to come back with 200 RCB? 175 to Toowoomba though, it's 175 to Toowoomba. And you've got a 200 anywhere, but it's 175 to Toowoomba, $175 to Toowoomba, I'll call it. 175 to Toowoomba going once, $175 to Toowoomba going twice, $175 to Toowoomba, sold.
Let's get kicking, let's get kicking. 61.
Number 61 is Suyan, another wicketkeeper. Susan. Another guy with glasses, he's cool. Comes with his own glasses. So let's start with $150 for a keeper. 150. Anyone want to take him for $150? I won't muck around here because we do have the time limit. 150. Anyone going to put this? 150. Passing him in once. $150. Passing in twice. $150. Passed in.
Number 25.
Number 25. Number 25 is Suraj. Number 25, Suraj. So let's start 150. Thank you, RCB. 150, 175 from anyone. 150 from RCB. 150. Anyone's going to take us up to 175. 150 to RCB. Anyone looking at 175, thinking about it? 150. $150 RCB. $150 to RCB. Anybody going to 175? 150 to RCB going once. 175. Thank you, Raiders. $200 RCB. $200 to RCB. You're in it for 250, Raiders, but it's 200 to RCB at the moment. Thank you. $250 to the Raiders. 300 RCB. Thank you. $300 to RCB. It'll be 350 back from you. No. $300 to RCB. $300 to the RCB. Anybody go 350? Thank you, Raiders. 350 from the Raiders. $400. $400 to RCB. Very nice. $400 from the RCB. 450 back from the Raiders. 450. No. 400 RCB going once. 400 to RCB going twice. 400 sold.
Well done, Paul. Well done. Nice going. 21 now.
Number 21 is Shivam. A batsman. And here we go for 150 for Shivam, batsman, 150. Anybody interested? Anyone interested in him? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to pass him in very quickly. Passing him in once. Passing in twice. He's passed in. 4 players to go.
3 to buy. 45.
Number 45 is Milan. Number 45, another all-rounder. Milan, bright t-shirt,
over there.
$150 to Toowoomba, 175 RCB, 175 to RCB, you're coming back with 200 to Toowoomba, but it's 175, 200 Raiders, thank you very much, 250 anyone, it's 200 to the Raiders at the moment, 200 to the Raiders, 200 to the Raiders, anyone come with a 250 response, but it's 200 to the Raiders at the moment, $200 to the Raiders, $200, any interest, doesn't look like it, $200, I'll call it, $200 to the Raiders, 200 to the Raiders going once, 200 to the Raiders going twice, 200 to the Raiders, sold.
So the Raiders now join Royals in the
Okay,
completed
so
quota of players.
You've got all your players and...
Yeah. So it's now Thunders versus the RCB, one each to get.
Okay, this is it. Oh, this is where we've had, I like this, there's been a lot
23.
of volleying. Number 23. So number 23 is Smith. Right arm, fast medium bowler, right hand bat. Okay, so let's go. 150, 150 for Smith, number 23. 150, anyone interested? I don't know that there's interest. I'll let you have a little bit more of a look there. RCB or not. Toowoomba, what's you thinking? 150 for him. Are you interested? I'll pass him in. 150 passing in. No, doesn't look like it. Passing in once. Passing in twice. Passed in. Two more players to go.
All right, tough one.
Two more players.
24.
Number 24. Number 24 is Depeche. Another all-rounder. I'll let you have a little look there. Okay, so 150 for Depeche. Anyone? 150? Any interest? I think I know what's happening here. 150 to Depeche. No, nobody's interested. 150 to Depeche. Passing him in once. Passing him in twice. Passing him in, gone. Passed in. Last player in round one. Remarkable.
All right, we've got two players to go now, but there's only one left, so someone's probably getting left behind. 37.
Number 37, Rodin. 150, thank you to Toowoomba. 150, 175 from RCB, 150 from Toowoomba, 150 from Toowoomba, 150 going once, 150 going twice. Sold.
So that's the end of it.
Right.
So the scenario is we've got one player. RCB needs one more player to fill their squad. So what's the scenario now, Prayag, if you remind me?
Because three teams have already filled their teams, it's going to be a random draw.
Random draw?
You might have to do a random draw from the on-sold box. And whichever you get, they will get it on the base price.
All right. What about you do some work, Paul? I've had enough today. I've had enough. No,
you've got to do the calling.
No.
Well, at least hold that.
Explain to the audience first what happened.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll take the seat now. So I've got the hammer. So the scene is all of the initial players, 61 players who are in the auction pool, have been pulled out, and we've got everyone sold. So except for one of the teams who need to buy one player to fill the squad of 14, that's RCB. The rule says that in that scenario, when the other three teams have filled their squad, a random draw from the unsold box will be done, and that will be done by Mr. Paul here. And that player will be sold at the base price to RCB. So Paul, please do the honors.
So what did you do? What was your...
I think a swirl and a spin and a bit of a digging in. Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. Oh, a bit of music.
18.
All right, that's number 18. Number 18 RCB. Hold your breath. That's Ashish Paudel to you, RCB.
Oh, the loudest noise of the day.
So that concludes the auction. So just before I do the closing, I'll probably take a minute break and come back and do the closing. So please hold on. We'll check everything has gone all right. And we'll
Thank you, everyone. That was a wonderful night of auction. There was a lot of ups and downs. I'm sure there's a lot to reflect for each of the teams, the players. Firstly, I'd like to thank our sponsors, obviously. Nice loan for tonight, nice homes, nice bills. Elite staff, business for supporting us. And obviously, we've got Streamer Foundation and here today as well for the event. There might have been some mistakes, some shortcomings. Please forgive if there has been any. But I'd like to congratulate first for all 4 teams tonight: Toowoomba Thunders, Queensland Royal, RCB, and A1 Raiders. As you can see on the screen now, you can see how the team is shaping up. Remember, there's going to be an interstate player that'll be added to the squad as well, which will be revealed in due course. So it looks like a very strong lineup. I'd like to congratulate each and all of the players as well as the teams. I'm sure there's a few weeks, few months to go to prepare for the tournament now, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing one. And I think I'm now going to the most exciting part for the viewers. So we've had a competition yesterday around guessing who the highest bid player would be. So the highest bid player for today is Sandeep Sunar. Congratulations to him. Second time in a row. Third season, he's come out flying high again. We've got 9 names in this box who guessed the right name. And to do the honors, I think I'll bring about the right person to be picking up this number. Will be Amit Lohani, previous president for the QNCA. Yeah, he might pick up his own name, just FYI.
And the lucky one is Susan Khadka.
It's quite fitting because I think it's a bit of a consolation for Susan there. He's a magnificent batsman himself. But yeah, congratulations, Susan. You know how to contact us to get the $100 voucher from QNCA. So I think that concludes the night tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who's been involved in making this night a successful one. Again, Snow Web Production, thank you. And thank you to Anurag, who's been helping us from Nepal as well, back with the graphics and everything. So that concludes the night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being with us and joining us for this wonderful night. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Paul, as well.